Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody, back to another Out of Ore live stream. We got people joining left and right. Last live stream, if you guys remember, we got our temple built up here. Thanks to Big C. He was working on this. I think it's pretty much completed. Not 100% sure. But yeah, we got a lot of dirt to be moving. We got the bridge all situated. Rebuilt, all that kind of stuff. We got the shop all rebuilt. We are currently working on excavating the backside of the shop to get more room. What else? Oh, Kroons is currently working on some stuff down in the plant itself to get another dump, things like that. The bagger's going. I think we got to actually catch up with some stuff in the bagger from last stream. We also need to reset this thing at 20 million, but we're not at 20 million. So yeah, what's up, Tranquil? How's it going? Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. Let's see how everybody's day's going. Let's see what they're up to. I think, do we got Zoomers in here? I think we got everybody in here. I just see Zoomer. Is everybody else being able to join? There's Master Chief down below.
You're invisible on Steam.
Ooh, that's never good. What's up, Hank? How's it going? Loving the look of the mine. Nice. Nice. What's up, Jill? Jill Gill. It is going. On my way in. Hello, everybody. Hello. Yes. All right. We better go check the plant. I think it's all running. Kroon says he was going to get on maybe, which is going to be probably an half hour after we start. Unless he was saying 7:30 my time, he'll be on or so. I'm not quite sure, but we're going to go check the plant to make sure that it's up and running. This is not Barbie Dreamhouse Adventures. 100% not.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's so excited for that. They wanted the Barbie Dreamhouse Adventures. Could you imagine a grown man playing that game? Yeah, me neither. What's up, Extra? Yo. What's up, Will?
Which download region are you in again in the U.S.?
Minneapolis. All right. I think we need to widen the bridge on the backside as well, too. Yeah, it would be kind of creepy, wouldn't it be, Texas? Grown men playing Barbie Dreamhouse? Yeah, that'd be a little different, for sure. When will FS come back? Eventually. Eventually it'll come back. When I feel ready for it to come back. But this game is just, the community on this thing, guys coming in here and playing this game is just, it's been too much of a blast, to be honest with you. Farm Sim's great. Don't get me wrong. And it's what kind of build the channel, but this is just on the priority list right now. So, yeah. Wonder if anybody notices this up there. Wondering if anybody remembers this up there. 10 out of 10 would pay to watch the Barbie Dreamhouse or Barbie's Dreamhouse Adventures. Oh gosh. Gosh. This is not Roadcraft. This is Out of Ore. Out of Ore. I'm hoping someday that this will actually be able to pave roads and things like that. Better than Roadcraft. How sick would that be if this had the functionality like Roadcraft to be able to do some of those road stuff? Would be pretty cool. Viper Pit today? Yeah, I gotta see what everybody else wants to do. I think Viper was working on some of that stuff the other day, but then he got a phone call. He acted like he just wasn't interested in even playing. He was just standing around, spacing off the air, but we still paid him for the day. So I'm not sure. Depends on if he comes back and continues to do whatever he was doing over there. Not 100% sure. Future updates will get this. Future updates, you will get to make roads. Yeah, I think you could make roads right now. Actually, the grader itself is not too bad to actually use. Make sure you put the GPS on it, and then it works a lot better. Yeah, there's a paver out of ore, but it doesn't function like you would intend it to function yet. What about SnowRunner physics in Farm Sim? SnowRunner physics in Farm Sim? They kind of have it, but not to the extent of what SnowRunner has. But they do have some of those physics. They intend to bring in and see. We'll still be waiting for drag lines. Yeah, they're planning on some updates coming, but it's just a matter of I think everybody's in the waiting motion to see what the heck is what they're going to actually update. The physics that they did for the track machines that I was looking at their Friday newscast thingy, excuse me. The dozer that they showed looks 20 times more functional than it does right now, which is good. It's on the roadmap for out of ore, yes. When will your next farming simulator be? I don't know. Not quite sure, Craig family. I'm just having too much of a blast on this game, to be honest with you. Too much fun. You guys should give it a try. If you guys got a PC, I'm telling you, you should give it a try. There's other games out there, believe it or not. You got your SimTask controller the other day. Makes this game way much more fun to play. I suck at using it right now and way better in the mouse. Yeah, you just got to get used to the joystick. The one big thing is if you have dual joysticks, that's going to make it even that much better. Especially if you're doing... Is this even on? Especially if you're doing... excuse me. Like the excavator work or the backhoe work type stuff. It works way better. But hopefully hopefully it's working out good for you and it will continue to work good for you. What's up, Ironfly? How's it going? Do plan on getting the other one you have? The farm stick or the T1600? Why does this thing keep dumping right there like it shows? I took down my rig the other day to play another. Oh, I got my chat cut off. I can't quite see. There we go. Another game that I use my keyboard on. Nice. Very nice. T16,000Ms. Yeah, those. I think you'll like those ones. They'll do you just fine, I believe. But it definitely is a learning curve when you go from mouse to a joystick. This takes a while, your brain to figure out the movements. Get that muscle memory down. It was kind of like the other. This has been quite a few streams ago. When I put the vehicles in sequential, I just couldn't wrap my brain around doing it. The gears. It's a bug. Just makes the pad larger and it'll stop spilling on the ground. Well, geez, I mean, how much larger do we need to make the pad? My dump was way back here. That's just crazy. That's just crazy, man. All right, that's all running. That's good. That's all running. All right, we would have started at 20 million, but we're only at 19 million. So hopefully we can maybe go sell some stuff and make a little moolah. I just got to run over here and see what we can sell. Ooh,
I think we may have started at 20 million. I may have bought $200,000 in Windows.
Oh, well, very well could be. Going through the top of the overhead guard on the large truck. Well, that's just silly. Like I wish they would just fix that, right? All right, we're going to keep one of those steel beams. We'll sell the rest. Let's see what we got in here. Nothing. We'll see what we have in our storage. We're good. We'll sell that stuff. Give us a little extra spending money. Ooh, we got some gold in here. Gold, silicon, steel rods, copper rods. We'll leave that one in there. We're going to make bank now, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. What else we got in here? Steel rod. All right, boys. Looks like we got to do a lot. We got a lot of asphalt to sell. Looks like we got a lot of stuff we can start making around here, though. I'm going to keep some of this stuff. I'm not sure what we need the lithium and some of that stuff for quite yet, but I'm just going to kind of hang on to that because I'm not quite sure what that's all going to be utilized for. We'll let that finish out. We don't need to take that stuff. My solution nowadays, I get tired of pickaxing and shoveling. Just make the pit bigger. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we're going to sell some stuff, and then we're going to see what we get at. Store. Sell. All right, boom. Boom, 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 boom. That's junk. Boom, 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 boom. All right, is that everything? That looks like everything. What are we at? 34 million? Oh, we got a little bit here. 34 million. Can you join? You got to be 18 years or older. Join the Discord. Like the video. Follow some rules. And yeah, as long as you got the game, you're 18, follow some simple rules. Yeah, anybody can join. To get into the Discord, it's !Discord. What's up, Farm Beast? I haven't seen you down here for a little while. Seen you were trying to play a little SnowRunner earlier.
Yeah, I'm still fighting Wi-Fi issues.
Oh, that sucks. That is a poopy. Nobody likes the poopy. We want free labor, not child labor. Yeah, no child labor in here. It's all free labor. Don't try to get it past me either. Hey, Dom.
Yo.
I know we had discussed like earlier. We could probably start like breaking down some of those orange barricades on the road paths up top. It's kind of, then we don't have so much stuff loading in type thing.
Yeah, roger that. I'm working on disassembling the extra movers down here underground at the moment. So we've got the one lift system instead of the secondary. And once I get this flowing, I think it is actually now, I'll go start taking care of some of that clutter for you.
Nice. Sounds good, sir. Nope, you gotta be 18, man. Sorry. I know. Sucks. But it's to protect you and myself. Oh, la la la. Free labor. Free labor. Can you guys see the new member scrolly thingy fairly good? Can you see the words very good? It looks like it's okay on my end. I just got that. 811 876 5309. 811, call before you dig, please. Who left that up there? Somebody left that up there. All right, so we could go down and start doing some blasting. What's up, T. Smith? How's it going? I read your comment earlier. I'm assuming you're a fellow wastewater operator? Yeah, this happened at the end of the last stream when we actually got off of the stream. Yeah, Spook likes to drive that thing crazily, right? And yeah, that's where it ended up.
That didn't take a while. That was like 10 minutes. We weren't sure if they were going to notice.
Yeah. I maybe have hinted a little bit to something, and then they caught on. Yeah, I didn't park it there. I did not park it there. That was definitely a spooky parking job. Yeah. I need to get that clip from that stream, so that way I can clip the I don't think I was no, I think I recorded it. I think I hit the record button when that was all happening. More like 5 seconds. Yeah, he was definitely off-roading, that's for sure. Definitely off-roading. Well, thank you. Appreciate you, T. Smith. Okay. Zoomer's in here, guys. Zoomer got new joysticks. He's playing with them right now. He's playing with the joysticks. Hey, you know what, guys? All that dirt we hauled last stream with the 400s over to Kroon's new dump pad, I think all of that stuff went to storage, and I probably can move it all over into the wash plant, unless that's something that he was going to be doing when he got on. He mentioned something potentially about that. He was going to hook it into the plant maybe, or I don't know, but I could probably go... Oh, look at that. Yeah, he's got some sort of like little wash station going on. So maybe I'll just leave it and we'll let that rock and roll. All right, should we park right there? See what happens? Let's see what happens. Is it going to dump on the front of the... What's up, Blahid? We could also... Hey, what do we have in the downstairs conveyor system? Does that need to be taken out as well?
It's coming up the top load right now.
Okay, I might buzz up there and see if I can get up get a couple loads up there. Go, 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 go.
Hey, Cash, we got a big blooper back here behind the shop.
I did see nothing. How do I pick up a machine? Was that Void?
A zoomer will help.
Zoom can help you pick up the machine. It's probably because you don't have permissions. You're probably just an operator. That would be my guess. This could take a tad. I'm gonna... I couldn't read that fast enough. Trying to keep up with that chat. Guys, don't forget to leave a thumbs up on the videos, both of them, horizontal and vertical. If you guys are over on the vertical, don't forget, you guys can watch the horizontal. You'll be able to see a heck of a lot more than the big blue truck right in your face. So how you do that is you click on the profile picture, you go to the live streams, and there will be another stream that does not say vertical. That's the one you want to go to. Okay? Okay. Great talk. See you over on the horizontal, guys. Yep, there's one, there's two. Oh, we got two to switch over. Oh, now there's two more coming on over to the horizontal. Nice. I like it. I love it. Want some more of it. Yeah, this is going to take a little tad bit to get loaded. That's for sure. Let's see. Can we get that parked like almost dang near in the center? And let's see what happens. I mean, that's not quite the center. Boom, just like that, maybe? Park it. Hit the parking brake. How was your guys' day today? Today's Wednesday, right? January 14th of 2026. It was a little cold out today. I think we need to raise that up. I would agree with you, my friend. I do believe that needs to go up maybe another tick and then drop in a little bit further. So we might have to just pull forward a little bit. Long and loud. Ooh. Not sure how to take the loud part, but the long part, why was it long and loud? What happened? Great. That's good. That's good. You built some Legos? Ate a hot dog for lunch. Some chicken for dinner, and pretty legit. I had some leftover homemade chicken
Hold on
noodle
a second, Zoomer. Hold on.
Homemade chicken noodle soup the wife made yesterday in the crock pot. It was delicious, along with some homemade sourdough bread. Oh, it was so delicious. And then tonight, I think she said she's picking up Subway because she didn't want to cook, which is fine with me. You know, got to eat fresh. We're definitely going to have to move this dump up just a tad and get these chutes to drop from a little bit higher for these trucks. And FYI.
Oh, yeah, the dirt is not quite, yeah.
Yep. Service writer thought he knew more than the tech. Devolved into a shouting match. Dang, that sounds like it was interesting. I wish I could have been a fly on the wall for that. You love sourdough? Grilled a chicken breast for dinner. Oh my gosh, and had some rice. Was good. Oh yeah, I love myself a good chicken breast and some rice.
Hey Cash,
What's up?
can I get a front bucket to dig behind the shop here? I think it'll be a lot easier.
Yeah, as long, I mean, we got 34 million. I mean, if you feel that's justifiable to spend, that's fine. I mean, I'm gonna tell you no. I don't know what a front bucket. Make sure you get one that fits the trucks decent, though. You know what I mean?
Get the really big one.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I was say, yeah. Should I get the really big front bucket or should I get the drag line?
Whichever one you get, make sure it's the biggest version of it. Otherwise, you won't reach the back of the 100s.
The wife is making some fish sticks for dinner. Score. Might need to widen the top road a bit more. Yeah, we're currently, well, I shouldn't say we. Dom is kind of currently like jumping around like a chicken with his head cut off a little bit, trying to get.
What's on the list now? What?
Widening the top road. Chat's saying we need to widen the top road. All right, so, you know,
Which one's the top road?
the very, very top, from the top dump up, like around by the shop. I do think the shop does need a little bit of, like, in front of the shop. I think we need to make like a little bit better pad outwards. You know what I mean? That makes sense. Old service advisor loved to offer free little treats to customers. I was on piecework, not a friend. Oof. Favoritism in the job site or at the workplace is usually never good. Oh gosh, I'm just gonna park this here, and if he needs to move that, we'll let him move that because I got some dirt in my pockets. Boom.
All right, it's off.
All right, so I would agree that this needs to come out a little bit further. We could make ourselves a road towards Viper's Pit, but I'm not quite sure what Viper had for a thought process on what he was trying to do over there. But I mean, we could still make a road over there. You know what I mean? Like a back road. It was over sensors. Oh, I hate sensors. Like sensors for like detecting something sensors? Or like what kind of sensors? What other sensors are there? Ooh, baby, tire pressure. Oh, gotta have the good tire pressure though. Because if you ain't,
I forgot a keybind.
If you ain't got tire
Alright,
pressure,
that's fine.
the kind for sensing stuff, 100%. I mean, there's only one type of sensor. Could you imagine trying to place this all dirt in real life by hand like this? Just carrying around a big dirt clump on my arm? He'll just make a new pit. Yeah, he'll probably like tunnel underneath the road and make it collapse in.
Oh, that section. Yeah, it was a little narrow.
It's all right. I got it. I had dirt in my pocket left over. Wonder if wait, we got a roller in here? We might have a roller in here. Ew, right here. The writer wanted 4 and all 4 were failing. That's never a good sign when all 4 are failing. Zoom it in, baby. Ooh, baby, I love the way.
Really casual drifting that thing around the corner.
Did you like that?
Yeah. You're like crash, 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 crash.
I know they're all waiting for that. 100%. They already all have it pre-typed. Just waiting to hit enter. What is my day job? My day job, are you asking me, Ground Force? My day job, I'll just tell you even if you weren't asking me. My day job is a wastewater operator. So I have to monitor both water and wastewater to make sure it's safe for the general public to use and safe for the discharge of the wastewater going out to the creeks and streams and rivers and lakes and oceans. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum-ba-dum.
I can't wait till I get my set of joysticks.
Oh yeah, which kind you getting?
Probably the ones you got, T6000, 16,000s.
Yep, they'll do you just fine. That's what you do as well, Storm Chaser. There might be another one in here. Who was it? T Smith was in here. I think he was another one as well. So there's 3 of us in here. Holy smokes! Unless you're the same one, Storm Chaser. I've been doing
also
it
work for a water and sanitary sewer facility.
Oh goodness.
Do you?
Utility.
Nice. Yep, I work for my municipal. I can't even speak right now. My city. I work for my city. Okay, that word was very. Oh my gosh.
Municipality.
Void just went shooting across the map and ended up on the other side.
What?
8 times kickflip. Yeah.
Returning to the void.
I see.
Oh goodness
How
gracious.
void is that?
Distribution of water and sewer here. Yes, sir. Nice. Here we go. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Ooh.
Similar interests based on our jobs and pastimes.
Yes, it does believe that. Got it. I got it out of the mouth. Go!
Did you take your medication today there, bud?
Nope, I just forgot it. Oh my gosh, we're stuck.
Hey,
Sounds
Zoomer,
like it.
next bucket, go more towards the front of the truck.
Oh no, that ain't no crash. What are you guys talking about? Completely left it straight upright. Need a flying truck emote? I didn't hit nothing over here. I just drove it off the side. Now I'm stuck like in between the embankments.
He's on the verge of crashing. He might be able to save himself, though.
Definitely.
Chat.
I'm a
Start
professional.
voting. Ones if he's gonna make it, 0s if he's going down.
Oh no, this sheep's foot is just rocking and rolling. 100% the wife doesn't understand. Yeah, my wife doesn't understand it either. Need a stuck counter? Well, geez, how many counters do we need? All of them. I think we're getting it. Look at that, boys. Ha! You guys didn't even have faith in me? Jeez.
Oh, he pulled it
Goodness
off.
gracious. I thought Chad had more faith in me than that, but apparently not. How rude. How rude is chat tonight on a Wednesday night of all nights? You guys, 100% zero faith in me. Jeez, oh Pete. Now I feel like I'm at my workplace. Jeez. Yeah, never have faith. All right. I still think that this road needs to be a little bit more widened. You guys want to see the grader at work up here? We could maybe mess around with this on the road and widen some stuff out. I think you guys need to have more faith in me, right? What's dinner tonight? The wife is picking up some Subway, so I really don't know what she's gonna get me from Subway, but it's Subway. You love the grader. Kajil, thank you for that subscription to the channel.
Does Void have ears, or do we have to type to them in chat?
Type to them in chat. Or yell at it in stream, and she might be able to hear you. Hello, new subscriber. Exactly. Oh, geez, I'm gonna get ran over. Oh, I don't have my flashies on. All right, I think this is what we're gonna do, gentlemen. I think we're gonna bring this dirt out. Are you guys just hauling dirt, Zoom? Is that just dirt from the backside?
Yeah, from behind the shop, yeah.
Okay, I wouldn't mind seeing if we could extend this like area out in front of the shop some more, specifically the far left. Which one would that be? The north door. Extend that out so it's more flat. Yeah, new to the shit show. Welcome to the shit show, 100%. Yeah. Probably don't need our flashers on right now.
So like where Big C is right now?
No, kind of like in front of two. Here, I'll run out there. Are you back up here? Yeah, where Big C's at.
I'm
Like
on my way back up.
just right in front of the. I only think we're gonna need maybe a couple dumps. We're only gonna need a couple dumps. Let me see if the grader's in here. If not, it might be. I don't think the grader's in here. I'm gonna have to. I think it's probably put away. It's in there. Okay. What key is it to rotate foundations? You can't rotate foundations. Are you talking? In this game, you can't rotate the foundations. A bag of sour cream and onion chips. Ooh. That sounds kind of good.
Thank you, sir.
Give me that great. Where did it go? You spawned it in. Thank you, Void.
I can definitely add another couple bricks here on that structure so we can have a bypass run for people coming up that way with trucks and vehicles.
Oh yeah, this thing isn't keybind to my. Oh my goodness, this thing is not keybind to my joystick, so I'll have to use this to steer. Ooh. This way, Zoom, like where I'm parked. Like dump it in front. Yep, good. Good. The only bad thing is I think this grader's just going to completely delete the dirt. That's the only thing I'm worried about. So maybe it's going to be maybe it's going to be better to use the loader. You go ahead and dump it. Dump it, dump it, dump it.
So we're going to extend the pad out a little bit?
Just in kind of where we're at right now, where I'm at. Just bring this out just a tad. 100%. So we'll have to do a little bring the dirt out towards like the pit itself, and then we'll have to kind of slope it down a little bit to the ramp. Not completely to the ramp, but oh, he's gonna try to fit it through the door. Nice. Skittles do have those sharing size bags, but I never share them. All right, what is? All right, where is our grade at? Where is our level?
Kind of a rolling hill from right to left.
It is. Trying to get
big
my.
vehicles come around the corner.
Yep, I'm just gonna try to get my pitch to some stuff here. Right there. All right, so we're gonna need quite a bit of dirt in here, actually. So you guys can go ahead and just like fill this baby up. Roll it first. Yeah, we could roll that first. 100%. You guys are now chat's actually cooking to help out here. I really wish there was a button to like disable the ground terraformation when you're utilizing equipment, specifically like graders and whatnot.
If you hold down control and you roll your mouse forward or down, does it tilt the actual cutting blade on that thing?
I'm not quite sure. I haven't messed with because I'm on mouse or joystick, so I'm not 100% sure if it does or not.
One second, I'll check. I know with the dozer, if you tilt the blade all the way back, it doesn't deform terrain anymore.
It will. It just doesn't contact the ground as easily.
Can't use the dozer to save your life. I just wish the dozer was more intuitive as far as it actually being able to push the dirt and not just delete it in a way. What do you mean we always help? No,
Where do you check to see how much dirt's left in the
you gotta open it up.
recirculation system?
You gotta open up.
That thing just doesn't want to end. Hey, Farm Beast.
You gotta open up
how many loads have we taken out of it?
the other night there was over 600,000 units. But you gotta open up the basically like you're selecting to use the deal, like open it up and it should tell you like where it's consuming. You feel sorry for the concrete? The concrete's fine. Concrete's okay. Let's see if we can get this thing up on top. Come on, baby. Oh, we don't have our flashers on.
Safety violation.
No safety violation. Why is it like this thing is like instant stopping that baby? Dumper. Good save. We got you hooked on this game? Nice. I'm glad we got you hooked on this game. Why is this thing like just stopping? That's just crazy. Need a super strength mod? No super strength mod. That takes away the fun. They just need to put like the ability to like use like equipment to pick things up better, right? To toss it on top of the hill. Yeah. We'll get it. If worst comes to worst, I'll just grab the pickaxe or the shovel and I'll manually have to smash it down. But I would say like hitboxes with some of the stuff could be something that gets worked on as well. Just like whatever's there is just completely not wanting it to move. Hi, babe. Thanks for the scrub way. Oh, we're going to eat that fresh. Freshly eat that Subway.
Subway, eat fresh.
Thanks. Oh boy, don't be squeaking the straw. Thanks, babe. ASMR. The wife's trying to ASMR.
No ASMR.
Yep, no, she already did it.
I didn't hear it.
We already did enough of that last stream.
What do you mean we already did that enough last stream? Thanks, babe.
You don't need a new hobby.
Thanks, babe. I like hobbies. Hobbies are my friend. Hey, Zoomer. Can you hear this okay? Are you alright? How was your day? Was your day good? I'm glad. I'm doing a lot worse now. Okay.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Not a bit, huh? There. That thing just needed some manual loving is what that needed. And we loved it. The bare dozer tracks, compactor drum, and multiple 50-plus ton trucks. Yeah, it's a cryptician concrete. It's special concrete. It's like 5 feet thick. What's a block? Theoretically in footage, how tall?
6 by 6.
6 feet by 6 feet. So the concrete is roughly 6 feet deep in there. So plenty. It's super strong. Probably the strongest concrete you'll ever find.
With fiber.
With fiber. Oh, look at this guy. He's going to tip her over backwards. Let's watch him tip it. Drive forward. Drive forward. Hammer down. Oh, look at this guy. He's bouncing. Now he's stuck. He's stuck. Put that thing in low gear, bud. Kryptonite as in Superman. 'Cause that's my kryptonite. Just help him out there, a little tap. There we go. Do 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 do. Some days I can read really well, some days I can't. So bear with me, guys. Get it, get it, get it. Drive up on that, baby. There we go. Yeah, today is 100% an off day. Yes. Not gonna deny that one bit. Boom, boom, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Get this bad boy turned around.
Do we have any more of those big 400 trucks?
There should be 2 rolling around somewhere down below.
Oh,
Yeah, one's sitting up here at the top of the hill with a bunch of ore in it.
I'm gonna come steal that one because Man, there's a lot of dirt down here.
Still a lot of
Hey,
dirt down
Zoomer,
there.
Are these the 4s or 500s?
Is there a lot of dirt
Fours.
that's got
You got the
stacked
100.
up in the other
There's
hoppers
another
by
one in
the
shop.
bagger?
The bagger
Probably.
one's the one we're hauling out of right now.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if there isn't like up closer by the bagger. There's some hoppers. I wonder if those don't have dirt in them. That's conveyoring to you. Because I could have swore last live stream we did, we got that down to a fairly good like amount. It wasn't super bad.
Yeah, it was at a little under 100,000 when we left.
Do we have adequate adequate vibration monitoring for that packer? Yeah. Yep, it's up to standards. I do play FS25. I just haven't for quite some time. I do play some FS25. Guys, we got quite a bit over on the vertical stream. If you guys want to see the horizontal stream, just click on my profile picture, go to the profile page, and you guys can see there's another live stream that isn't the vertical if you guys want to see the whole thing. We greatly appreciate everybody that's hanging out in there. I got many videos. I got probably I'm gonna say there's probably about right around 200 videos of FS25 floating around. Maybe not that much. Maybe I could have swore I got like 200 and some videos on the channel, and I would say the majority of those are all farm sim. I do have a few here and there that aren't the farm sim, but I would have to say large majority of them. Yeah, right next to that block there. Big C. Right there. Could you give me a copy so that I could play on this while I'm on my cruise ship? Yeah, eventually I will get a copy of this save right here is what we have it right now. To everybody that can play on their own if they want to continue this. You're currently working through SnowRunner? Nice. What a weird game. Why is it weird? What part of this is weird? I think he wanted a free copy of the game. No, he's in here. He's in here. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. Also, guys, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button if you guys enjoy the concrete. Oh my gosh, guys! If you enjoy the concrete, go ahead and smash that like button for us. Goodness gracious. Brett and it's Crunels. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome on in, guys. Man, I cannot
If you have
speak.
the need to lick the concrete, I
Oh my
suggest
God.
talking to your doctor.
It is kind of
Means you're-
salty.
Well, it just means you're low on minerals.
Well, is that
I
truck
don't
full
need
yet?
vitamins. I eat rocks.
I eat rocks. So delicious. Auto saving. We got terraforming coming in. That'll be a great opportunity for me to open up my Subway Sammy. Do. Ooh, it's cold. It's not warm. So, oh no, I take that back. Maybe they toasted it.
You're saying you got a sandwich that isn't toasted?
Well,
That's
sometimes
almost...
my wife forgets about toasting my sandwich.
Oh.
And, you know, I can't say anything because that would just be rude. No,
You can. You'd just be sleeping on the couch.
probably
Go
get
without a sandwich next time.
yeah, no sandwich next time, sleeping on the couch. You know, there is a saying called happy wife, happy life, right?
Uh-huh. And it feels good to keep the people around you happy.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the front of the roller catches that dang thing a little bit. You kind of gotta... I don't know. Obviously, in real life, you're not going to run a sheep's foot like this over a big mound of dirt anyways, but we'll try.
You'd be surprised.
No, I know. I'm just saying, the majority of people.
Know who usually gets stuck in the sheep's foot roller on construction sites?
Construction bros.
The guys that are just starting off.
The guys that can't run anything else.
And why did you guys stick me on this tonight? Is there something you guys
That
aren't
was a
telling me?
your decision.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Well, the way I'm trying to read words tonight, I mean, whew.
You almost sound like a roller operator.
I know. Not
probably
almost.
drinking.
Not almost. I sound like one.
I was trying to give you some credit.
Well, I mean, chat doesn't give me any credit. They need a bigger roller. It would be kind of nice if they gave you like another size up, but this is still a big roller. All right, let's get out of the way before we get ran over by Dom. He's just hammered down. We might need the loader for this, for that mound of dirt. Let's grab the loader. Oh. Not quite sure if I can
those
park
cables.
here. Just park it right there. All right. Let's maybe hop out and grab the loader. This one will do. This one will do, boys. Get our flashy, fancy lights on so nobody hits us. Just trying to zoom in a little bit. Are you coming back through? Who's behind? Is there somebody behind me? Yeah, loader is pretty cute, isn't it? Let's see. You can just back it up next to that pile. Straight back. Good. There you go. Yeah. That was a good dump, dude. Good dump. You feel better? Hope so.
Feel a half a gram lighter.
I'm getting so congested up here. You can dump it right where I'm at, Boyd. I'll move out of the way for you. Go to your left, or excuse me, yeah, you're right. You're right. My bad. Perfect. Yeah. Now we're getting some dirt somewhere.
Sorry, Beast. I'm broken down. Just getting her started.
I thought you were taking your union break or something.
Nah.
All right, caveman, you drive safe.
You need more dirt up there, Casual? Or are you guys working through it?
Not quite 100% sure yet. I think we'll get dirt, but I think they got plenty of dirt that they're kind of operating here. I just got 2 dump truck loads full of 100s.
Yes.
So, in lake effect, so dang, son. Boy, that's really bouncy. That is bouncy as all get out. What a time to lose connection for a solid minute. Dang. 1 whole minute? I would almost have to say, if like you had your bucket, like what I'm doing right here with the loader, you have your bucket kind of curled forward, like you're dumping your bucket, and then you let the thing kind of take in the dirt, and then you back drag, and it kind of fills in the low areas as you're back dragging a little bit easier, I think. So it didn't work too bad. Howdy, bull hauler. How's it going? Hopefully this isn't making you guys too terribly sick, because this is really bouncy. All right, let's grab that roller. It's going good. It's going good. Yeah, it's called back dragging or blading. Yeah, 100%. Yep. Do. Let me smooth this out for you here a little bit. Otherwise, it's going to be really bumpy there, Big C. And that big boy might not be able to make it over it, some of it. You can probably leave the dozer in there, because otherwise it's going to delete the dirt. You ended up getting Gold Mining Simulator. Figured if I got this, you guys would never have room. Oh, there's room right now. There's room for 16 players in this game. What's up, Cole? How's it going? Guys over on Vertical. Guys, if you guys watching it on your phone, awesome. Thank you. Greatly appreciate everybody hanging out there. We got 26 of you. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on that. But then there's also horizontal stream. If you guys want to watch the whole aspect of what's going on, all you got to do is hit my profile picture. It'll take you to my profile, and then you need to look for the other live stream that does not say the word vertical in it. And we'll meet you guys over there. Hopefully we can see you come on that way. You guys are currently viewing. Oh gosh, good luck.
I got some thick
Oh
tires to
my
make sure I
god,
get
look
through
what he's got going on. He just on over the top of that. Jeez. Who needs smooth roads? Monster Truck Edition. Big Steve, there's that other roller in there if you want to grab that too. Yeah, I think Dom took those tires off the Tonka truck.
Uh-huh.
Nothing like sitting in bed and watching a stream? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Am I on the big screen or am I on your phone? Because if it was on your TV, if you got a TV in your room, heck yeah, it's going to be much cooler. I don't want to hook up my wheel, though. I'll try with just my FS sticks. Oh, if you got dual joysticks, 100% this game is very doable. Big stream, nice. It's going, power. It's going. We're currently just trying to make a little bit flatter platform out in front of the newly renovated, moved shop. Is what we're doing currently. I don't think it's going to take too many more loads over here. Do you think, Big C? Oh, come on,
Yeah,
get
I'd
in
say
there.
maybe 3 more.
Yeah, shouldn't take too much. Is Spooky coming today? I'm not quite sure, Master Chief. I guess I didn't really see anything in the Discord if he said that he was coming or not, but Big Master Chief is currently underground, probably scared for his life. Is probably what's happening. It's scary down there.
Yeah, right now I don't think we have anybody digging. Everybody's just moving dirt and building.
Master Chief is doing. Come on, is doing something down in the underground.
To do shop digging. Okay, cool. I don't think there's any ore behind the shop. It's mostly just ground dirt or maybe a little bit of pay dirt you guys are digging up over there, though, right?
Yeah, we got some coal. Some coal, that's it, though. Just a little bit.
All right, let's grab this shovel. Gotta smack this thing down a little bit. This is called Out of Ore, J-Man Games. This is called Out of Ore. It's a lot better than the farm sim mining to an extent. It's still a work in progress, but there is so much more cooler stuff you can do with this game. And you don't have to have mods. That's probably the best thing, is everybody can just jump in because there is no mods. You know what I mean? Like, it's just jump in and play. Don't have to worry about, do I have the right mods? Are my mods updated? That's kind of what I feel like I like about this right now. Master Chief is wondering if you get a detonator. You can check those containers down there. There might be a detonator. If not, we can get you one, Master Chief. If you can hear me.
I can hear you.
Nope, not just road and bridge making. All right, time to give a tour. You got this, Big C, for a little bit?
Yep.
All right, time to give chat a tour because we must have some pretty new people in here that haven't seen it for a while, so we're gonna give a little tour quick. All right. Yep, here you go. Hang on. I gotta see if I got my drone in my pocket.
Woo, we're down to one chute, man, down here in the bagger running. We're almost out of dirt.
It's been like that for a few minutes.
All right. So this is not just building roads.
It comes up with more.
And building
Goes through
bridges.
the system.
The other day, Big C built this kind of lookout tower. You got conveyor systems where Viper's name is at up there, if you guys can see that, about center of your screen. That is currently our wash plant that takes in all of the material and breaks it down into different types of ores, things like that. So you got gold, you got silver, you got copper, you got... there's a periodic table. I could go through what's in there. I could show you here in a little while. But it's going to break it down, and then you can build different things. So, like, there's steel beams, there's steel rods, there's copper beams, there's copper rods, or something like that you can create on there, and it all sells for different money. You are physically digging dirt, currently back behind the shop that just got relocated. We got the big front scoop bucket excavator with the regular excavator back here with currently some 100s going on there. Got an autosave coming in, boys, in 3, 2, 1. And did each building too? Yeah, each building. No, each one of these buildings were built currently right here. This red shop building that we have was currently built. The lookout tower was currently built. There's a complete underground mining going on right now as well too, where Master Chief is at. We built some bridges. We've these wooden houses that are kind of below me right there. Those were placed within the game. We cannot delete those, but there are other maps that don't have the buildings on them. There is currently a bagger. We're just trying to kind of get over there, so we're just gonna give you a little flight tour here. It can be solo friendly. You can play it as like a hard. Holy smokes, guys! Words are extremely tough tonight. Hardcore mode, where you basically start with $100,000 and you kind of work your way up to get some stuff. We are currently at max level, but as you can see, we only got 31 million to our account because things are expensive in this game.
Isn't that where we started?
When? Tonight? What's up, Zork?
No, like when we started this from the beginning.
No, it was 1 million.
No, it was 1 million.
Oh, was it 1 million?
Yep. So currently there's a bagger over here, which is really cool. This is one of the smaller ones. So it's currently just eating dirt and then put it into a conveyor system, and then the trucks are hauling it from the conveyor system up to the plant itself, which is if this thing would go any faster. Sorry about this, guys, but the drone can be a little slow. To do what you guys should try is coal country map. I'd be interested to see what you guys do with that. Probably find coal.
That's the new one from the DLC, I think. With the
Yeah.
big bagger.
Viper is currently doing something over there. He's building a road or doing something, so we can go check on him later. But this plant was built from scratch, basically. Nothing was here. The plant was not physically here, so you build your plants. And there's different ways of putting everything together depending on what your process is. So can't remember the colors, but we got some beams that are being made. We got some steel sheets that are being made, some steel rods that are being made. And then there's a system that gets out the gold and silver, and then it gets your rubies and diamonds. And then there's another separated system where you can break those down and make them into sellable goods. That building straight in front of us is currently like the little quote-unquote mini factory that we got. And then we're going to hop out of this drone and we're going to run down to the basement is what we're going to do. Because that is so much quicker because we're almost there. So the underground is currently a little bit slower at the moment because we only have one person down there right now that's working. Typically there's maybe 2 or 3 people down there working, but it's okay. So Dom is currently going to the underground area that we dug out. Those are some big flotation tires. There's no gap between them. You can't get rocks between them there. So this is the old dump site where everything was getting picked up at one point, but we converted it so that way it goes all the way up top to get dumped. But this is what currently the second level and third level is going to look like. So this is just a tunnel straight out that's going to eventually daylight outside the mountain underneath us. This was not here. We all built this, all the brick walls. We dug this out. We blasted it. We placed up the steel mesh up top. There's a big loader. Master Chief is currently working on his little section of the underground mine. And then he's backing it up, dumping it into this hopper, which then in return brings it up all the way to the top outside. So he's currently doing that. We'll sneak in here and we'll see what he's doing. So this was all mined out with that little guy. We got our service truck in there. Everything has been placed, dug out, blasted out. Did you ever get the blaster, speaking of that, Master Chief?
No.
Okay, I will let you, I'll drop one off to you. But yeah, this is all dug out, and then you kind of chase the ores and things like that, so it's pretty cool. And then the third floor is the same thing, but that's a little bit more elaborate. We had a guy called It's Your Boy Scott. He plays this game, did a bunch of underground mining things, and his looks pretty cool. So he put a little ventilation shaft in here, but he's currently working on some of this stuff. Same concept, but just another level. You find the ores and you dig them out, and then they all get brought up top. Heck yeah. Sounds good. Hardcore mode. Yeah, hardcore mode. Holy macaronis. is fun, especially if you're playing solo, because it just gives you that little added challenge if you like challenges, because you can play this game solo. It just takes you obviously a lot longer to do things, but there are plenty of people that play it solo. So that's kind of the mine in a nutshell. That bridge that Farm Beast is currently over got demolished and rebuilt bigger and better. We had to shift everything over and currently get this set up to be able to handle the big trucks. And then this is one of the smaller baggers, they're called. They're basically big wheeled earth movers. They got a big wheel on the front of them. If you guys are interested, it is called Out of Ore. It is an early, it's like an early version, but they continue to upgrade everything. It is a very, very fun game, especially when you can get into a server like this and partake in the harassment of casual. I know, poor guy still didn't get his.
Most of us are here.
Still didn't get his detonator. We'll go grab him his detonator.
The underground loading location is now devoid and on complete shutdown.
Good catch, though, there, Dave Johnson. Uh-huh. I gotta make sure I have... Okay, I do. I was like, I better make sure I have the detonator on me. He's just patiently waiting, or he's placing something, or he's taking a nap. Might be taking
How's your crash counter looking?
It's at 0.
Huh? Proud of you.
Yeah, no problem.
He reset it. He's cheating.
I reset it every stream.
No, I meant you reset it since the stream started.
Oh, no. Haven't touched it.
Don't think we've caught him in the crash yet. Chat? Are you not doing your job, chat?
Yeah, chat's not even paying attention then. There's no way.
Interesting. You can see everybody's ping. Yeah. Prod by Rax. This is called Out of Ore. It's a mining simulation game. R&B's tires are currently going in reverse. All right, let's go check out to see how this building of the front pad area is. Hey, dang, that's looking pretty good. This actually don't look too bad, guys.
Hey, Big C, you need any more dirt? We got 2 trucks here full.
How's the bagger supply looking,
probably
Beast?
could use about 2 or 3 more loads.
I'm trying to figure out where it's all coming from. Is it still coming from back here at the hoppers?
There's back hoppers, there's the load
Back
inline
ones are
in
empty,
the
though.
actual conveyors, and then the front lifts as well can all have storage.
It's got to just be in the lift storage then, because all the hoppers back here are empty.
Yeah, front cycle at the endless loop.
Let's see. Are you able to mine the entire planet? Or is it currently, or is it centrally
There's no
located?
end.
They're like, so this is the map. Okay. You can, okay. So you can visualize how big the
Okay.
mine actually is, right? What I just kind of showed you guys.
300,000 in here.
So you're dang near all the way zoomed in over here on the left side. If you guys can see that, but I will zoom out. And that's how big it is. I can only go up a little bit and back down with it a little bit. I think currently what we figured out was these maps are like 400,000 cubic. Was it cubic or
Square.
Squared.
Squares.
So they're very, very, very large. And there's currently, to my knowledge, you can dig almost infinitely to the bottom. You can dig pretty much anywhere.
The thing about digging to the bottom is true.
So it's you can. There's a lot. I mean, you're not gonna have any place where you can't dig, so to speak of. Be no problem. Still currently trying to eat my Subway, guys.
What's on your sandwich?
Not his mouth, because we keep having him give his commentary.
Not in my mouth, but now it is in my mouth. I think it's a number 10 is what she got me, which is like the American Club combo.
Okay, so you don't have like your own sandwich that you get every time.
No, I like to switch it up. Like I don't like just being like every time I gotta get this exact same sandwich.
I don't get Subway enough to like switch it up very often. Plus the locations around me are iffy at best, so I just get the safe option every time.
Meatball marinara sub.
Eat fresh. That's right. Yeah, you can dig forever. Yeah, you could dig down forever. I mean, there's literally no end to digging in this game.
You'll max out the map's voxels before you run out of dirt to dig.
Well, happy early birthday, Trevor. Glad you're able to make it. Well, you can pick anywhere you want to dig on this map. This map just currently had, maybe I missed the comment of it. There was a pit that was already currently in here, but all it was a spiral pit down to a very bottom. So everything else has been built. The hole behind the shop is getting bigger. Who left that drone out? I did. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Ball Hauler, thank you for becoming a member to the channel. We're greatly appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, they're currently just kind of digging this stuff open where the shop currently is. Definitely, like I said before, this is definitely a lot more fun when you can find a group of people.
See the level of the shop floor? See how the hill kind of lines up with it? And it's going to gradually go down towards the bridge. So this is about the elevation. This is about the elevation we need. We need to start sloping it down little by little towards those concrete blocks.
Do you guys need some dirt to backfill that slope a little?
So here's the periodic table. We have currently discovered 13 out of the available of 21. So they have things that they're eventually going to be able to utilize and within the production system, but it's still just being built. What's up? What's up, Spooky? But yeah, there's a lot to do in this game already. So it's not like there's a lack of content to this game. If you enjoy just sitting and chilling with people and digging holes, yeah. Has anyone who played this game dug straight down and hit the mantle or no? No. No. Nope. They haven't found.
You get lost to the fog before you hit the bottom.
They haven't found a bottom.
Has Viper found a bottom though? That's the real question.
It's currently there, Trevor. It is. Well, let me take you down the new mine shaft that Dom built. So currently, the dirt that's down below in the underground is currently being carried up to the main level up top, so we can haul it out with a little bit bigger trucks. The thing is you're using a little bit smaller equipment down below, so it's going to take you a little bit longer to make a bigger pile, so to speak of, for the big trucks to be able to haul it out type thing. So. All right, so here's first floor. This is where the big hall used to be. Well, it still is, but there's really currently nothing going on in it. The second level, we're going to go down. Master Chief is currently digging down below. He's dumping it in the second level here. So he's currently mining his way. Prunes is on his way. Nice. Where's the guy that can find you safety violations? We don't let him into this game.
Yeah, we actually disconnected his Steam account from the game entirely.
He can't play this game. But there was railings on him. I was probably walking too quick. There might not be. Yeah, there's railings. See? Railings.
Like 5 of them.
All right, let's run down. Let's go back up and help those. Where am I going? Help those guys out. Do.
Hey, Gruns, welcome.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, Croons.
Howdy.
Spooky, how's it going, man? You ready to get back in here and just like dig your little heart away? Dig your little heart away. Yeah, it took him like a couple minutes, 5 minutes maybe. I was kind of hinting towards it, and then I kind of panned the camera up to it, and they just said nice park job, and I blamed it on you. That's okay. We'll let people fall. If they can't see that there's no handrails there, that's their problem. We're just here to dig dirt, you know? Beep, beep. We're just here to dig some dirt and upgrade some things. Terraform lock. There it goes. Now it's gone. Let's grab the roller. Yeah, free labor, 100%. We can just replace them.
Hey, when are we gonna do our workout?
That was like 2 days ago.
Oh, we just don't do them anymore?
Yeah.
Like any other exercise program in the new year. You do it for a couple of days and you'll let it trail off to maybe once a week.
Yeah, this is on PC only. Where's the excavators? I think we got maybe 1 or 2 of them in here, and then there's we just got a big front scoop in the back. There's one right here. And then there is the big front scoops there. Bull Hauler became a member again? Well, hey, heck yeah. We'll appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. So here's the big front scoop. Here's the other excavator voids working. Here's the big front scoop loader. How is this thing working, Zoom? How are you liking it?
It has actually been fantastic.
Good. A little bit more enjoyable with the
Which one did you get? The
big
actual front shovel or the cable shovel?
front shovel.
Front shovel.
The 8000 FS. So there's the backhoes loading into the 100s, which that would that one should be able to fit the
Hello, Moto.
the 400s probably, and probably the 500s. It should probably fit. If someone drives into the steel supports, will they break, or is it just no, they wouldn't break. Yeah, the game doesn't have like those style of physics to the game.
Not yet, at least.
It would just stop you instantly. So as of right
If
now,
it
there's
did
not.
that, we'd constantly be replacing stuff because of casuals driving.
Oh, geez, here we go. Here we go. Casuals driving is 100% like on par every day, and they're just saying I'm not a good operator. Is basically what's happening.
We might be working towards a small miracle right now. We are like an hour into the stream, the crash counter is still 0.
Because he
100%.
keeps resetting it.
Not to mention he hasn't been driving anything for a while.
Yeah, he was in the drone. Like, that wasn't even a real
I mean,
vehicle.
he's in a roller right now. It's pretty hard to crash that.
Jeez. Free labor's tough tonight too. Holy cows. The small bagger I think got stuck into the container right now because we just don't need it right at the moment.
That's what you get when you get all the OGs together.
I know. But we still have that other
Problems.
the next size up bagger over that way.
We all spent the entire Christmas break with you, and here we are.
Exactly. You guys are just ripping me a new one. All Christmas break, made new friends. My mom told me to go make new friends. And this is what I do. And then this is how they treat me, a few days later.
No. We've treated you like this the entire time. Don't get it twisted.
It's like a little family. Yeah, it is 100% like a little family.
Clan of utility operators combined.
And that's one of the smaller one there, Hex. That's one of the smaller. Well, it's the big front loader, the big front scoop. But there's bigger things in this game.
If we start being nice to you, you should start to worry.
I know. Well, I know every single one of this stuff is out of love because you guys enjoy coming here and doing it. Making me feel wonderful. So that way, when I go to bed at night, I can, not lose any sleep. The big rope shovel works better than the face shovel. I guess I haven't used the big rope shovel. That's what she said. Oh, goodness. What happened there, bud? Back it up. Oh, let's see. Viper's the sneaky one. You got to watch him. He's trying to make me like flip or do something crazy so that way that crash counter goes up. And you can't tell me that's out of love because I seen you place it underneath that thing. It's almost like you're trying to trip me in real life as I was walking. You're trying to trip me. It's like throw a stick between my legs.
Or when somebody kicks the back of your knees while you're walking.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. Ooh, where'd the helicopter drop off? Spooky.
My truck.
Spooky. Oh, you picked up your truck finally?
Yeah.
You couldn't drive it off of there.
It wouldn't move.
So Viper, what are you currently doing over there in your little pit that you're working on?
Well, it's just making a road.
Like a yellow brick road or?
No, it's just dirt.
No, it's just dirt. Does it lead to anywhere? A racetrack?
Not really.
Hey, Taz is sinking too much down through there.
Whoa! Just compacting that baby really good. What's happening?
Hey, Spooky's just joined us.
At some point, it's got to stop compacting, Ooh, ooh. Look at this guy. Oh, look at that. Reverse skills. Getting away from that guy. He's being mean to me. Mom, he's being mean again. Because it's the slowest vehicle. That's why it's the safest vehicle. The roller is my safe place. It doesn't.
We don't do safe spaces here.
It doesn't. It doesn't go very fast. It just does what it needs to do, and casual's okay with that. As I refer to myself in the third person. Okay.
Also,
Why?
is it there?
Why does this? Why does it seem like this section back over here like compacts the way more than the rest of it?
I don't think he heard that zoom.
No, he ignored it.
100% ignored it. Are we doing any asphalt yet? I think we kind of gave up on the aspirations of having asphalt in this game. Yeah, I know. He is out to get me. And it's not like I did anything to him. I let him dig his holes. I think he's mad because this compacts it way too much. And this is basically his nice way of just telling me to get off the damn thing.
He wants to hit it with a shovel.
Yeah,
And
right?
it keeps going down a whole lot more.
I'm just trying to figure out why does it go down so much? Like, where's it going? Just deleting? You know
Probably.
what I mean?
Thinking so.
I mean, I will stop in that spot for sure. But it don't look like it's... it does. That does sink down quite a bit there, don't it? All right, I'll just won't hit that spot anymore. We'll just smack it with shovels. What happened to the face cam? I just have it off. My face is too big. It takes up too much area. Do you guys want this roller away?
Your head kind of messes up the lighting too.
It does. Yeah, I'd say this thing just like instantly deletes the dirt. Haha. Haha.
Keep talking like that, Zoom. We're gonna have to do a forehead check on you.
Yeah, right. He's got
Dude,
a
I have like
full,
Tarzan hair.
He's got a full head of hair, dude.
Yeah, full head. I have a bigger forehead. I won't lie, but you know what? I got a full head of hair, and this shit's thick as hell. Whenever I go get coffee, like all the baristas at the coffee place I go to are jealous of my hair. It's great.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Just instantly just drops a barricade in front of me. That's it. We're just leaving it. We're jumping out. We're leaving the damn thing. Haha. Take that, bud. Get back here. Get back here. Get back here. Now he's trying to swing an axe at me. What is happening? Fortnite! Jeez, look at you now. Now look what you did. Now look what you guys have done.
Look what you did. Now look what I did. Look what you did.
I did nothing. I was just working away, and then all of a sudden these blocks just appeared. I don't know what happened. I think I permanently deleted Viper. I don't know where he went. There he is. Still smacking dirt. Oh, it is fun. It is fun. All right, now you guys got 105% of my focus. I'm done eating. That took me a while to eat. Holy smokes. All right. Ooh, she got me some tea. Whoa, there's a little bump there. Where'd that come from? I'm not sure. Not quite sure what happened there. You definitely hit a hidden little voxel or something.
I've got a dip right here.
We're terraforming, so we can't do anything yet, boys.
Yeah, it looks like Void DC'd.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Ripperoni.
Ripperoni. All right, now back to smacking. We got this. Smack, smack, smack. Time to get us hauling from the Viper pit. Yeah, well, he's got to figure out what he wants over there. I mean, he just dug a road. That's basically all he said. Is he dug a road. He built a road that leads to nowhere. And you guys are all
I'm
like,
slowly
that's...
working my way over there.
You guys are like, that's the
It leads
perfect
to Candy
place.
Mountain.
That's
Okay.
yeah, Candy Mountain. Where the gumdrops are. So delicious. Love myself some gumdrops. I'm just avoiding the crash counter, guys. Does that bagger still need dirt hauled out of there or no?
Yes.
Oh,
There's
gosh.
still 150,000 in it.
That's it? All right, let me grab one of these big trucks.
I am
There's a
on the
400
struggle bus
parked over by
underneath the
the
bridge.
factory thing over there.
Oh, I see it. Let me get into the 400. A meow
You
back.
just ran past the 400. Where are you going?
This fun. That's currently by the factory.
Oh. Wait, we have 3 of them now?
No. There's only 2. The one up by the upper.
Oh, that's a 100.
Yeah, that's a 100.
That's why we just leave you in the back.
Back to the basement I go with Spooky, I guess, huh?
Get to the basement. Go, 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 go. Yep, there's an in-cab view. It's, I would say it's definitely not the greatest, but yeah, there definitely is an in-cab view.
If they ever make the mirrors work, the in-cab will be much better.
Yeah, the mirrors currently do not work. And if you could set like FOV with inside the cab, the only reason I don't do a whole lot of in-cab is just for your guys' actual viewing pleasure. You guys can see a lot more what's going on.
Is there a spare 100 up there?
Yeah, I think there's...
I parked
the-
100
Yeah.
someplace.
Up at the upper loading deck.
Sick, he says. Look at Spooky go. Look at him go. Yeah, they
What are we
definitely...
planning to do on the side of the shop here where they're behind the containers?
Yeah, that crash counter's not going to move because I'm not going to hit anything. Sorry to break it to you, chat,
That
okay?
up there.
Sorry to break it to you, but you guys won't even have to worry about it tonight, right? If you guys haven't yet, guys, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Also, if you guys have this game, are 18 years or older, you guys can join the Discord. You'll get a little vetting, submit a tool or submit a ticket, and somebody can help you out. And you guys can come join us, join the chaos in the mine. Remember when you tried to take the 400 into the mine and it didn't fit? Yeah, I 100% remember that. Yeah, I was like, oh, this is going to fit because I completely forgot that I was in a 400 and not a 100. And currently did not fit through the door. Bounced right off of it. Goodness gracious, Bull Hauler. Thank you for those gifted subs. Holy cows. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. You did not have to do that, but I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So if you guys did get some gifted subs there, it came from Bull Hauler himself. Make sure you guys thank him. You guys also, there is emotes in chat. You guys can use them. Check them out. People that have gifted membership or have the membership, you should have like a little star next to you type thing. Also some, probably it looks like a little golden egg behind your name. You guys are part of the members, so you guys have emotes in chat that you can use. Appreciate those gifted subs, sir. See? Look at that, guys. Didn't even hit a thing. Hit nothing. What's up, Harold? How's it going? Good day, well, evening. Yes, good evening to you, or good day, or afternoon, whatever time it may be for everybody else. Famous last words. Yeah, I've had to eat my words a couple times, but I have faith in this one, guys, because nobody else in chat has the faith in me, so I got to keep it. Gotta have faith, faith, faith. There's still time? Yeah, right. You know how many times I've driven this road? A lot. If you guys missed last stream, I like drove this road a lot. And Dom has made this so much simpler to make these corners. See, you guys thought I was going over the edge there, but no. Professional, okay? I hear a truck coming up behind me. Why is he going so fast? Why is the 100 going so dang fast? Slow it down, Big C. I don't feel comfortable. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. He's going to ram.
Getting him nervous.
You're getting me nervous.
Nervous.
My screen is shaking.
Uh-oh.
I'm shaking. I did almost go off last time. All right, so I'll scoot over so that way maybe this guy can just, like, you know, stop road raging and just drive alongside.
He's just trying to hit the slingshot.
Yeah, he's trying to draft around me. Going a whole 20 miles an hour. Oh, baby. Is that dirt gone yet, Farm Beast? I mean, heck.
Probably 2 more.
Oh, goodness.
Like 96,000.
Oh,
when
yeah.
we were loading last.
Perfect. Yeah, that should be plenty for, you know, hauling. Shouldn't have to haul
we gotta
any.
get the upper one emptied out.
I don't know how much is up there, to be honest with you. How much is up there? Does anybody know? Or did you check it?
The upper dump, you mean?
Out of the mine shaft. The underground.
Load out.
Underground.
I dumped about 280,000 from the main room into it, and the folks downstairs are still digging and blasting. So
sounds like there's time. If anybody wants to run the bagger, we can most certainly run the bagger. All right, T. Smith, you have a good one too. Thank you for swinging on in, hanging out. Greatly appreciate it. See?
I'll hop in the bagger after I dump this one off.
Okay, perfect. Then I can maybe hop up and start hauling some more because I know chat is really, really itching to get to use those crash counters. So apparently, looks like I'm kind of stuck in the truck for a little while.
What did Void do?
I don't know. Let's check it out. What happened? Holy cows, I'm far behind.
Oh yeah, no, this thing just deletes material. It'll make a complete tunnel under there if you keep pushing.
The front scoop?
No, the
dozer.
Oh yeah, the dozer. Uh-huh.
Hey Void, can you bring that dozer over here and clear a little spot for the trucks to go?
So, do you guys want to try to get that second bagger going down in this main pit, or do you think the one bagger for right now is good enough?
Do we have room for 2?
Yeah, we do currently have room for 2 to sit side by side.
No, maybe next stream.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't
feel
think
like there's not a lot of us in here.
Just wait until the
Yeah.
truck's loaded.
What happened down here, Spooky?
We don't talk about it.
Honestly, I don't know. I'm kind of stuck. I'm trying to figure out which 100 this is to reset it.
Just reset them
Kind
all.
of glitched out and went into the wall.
Grab yourself the radio. There's a radio in there, and then you can look at it and left click it, and it picks it up, puts it in your pocket. It would be nice if you guys if you made a road with the asphalt in front of the OG garage, like right in here.
Asphalt's scary because it might break the save.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see if we can turn this baby. Can the 400 turn? Can the 400 make this turn? We'll find out. Stay tuned.
Are you trying to hit the sharp turn off the bridge?
Oh yeah, she takes it just fine.
Yeah.
Takes
She'll
it
do it.
just fine. Just fine. Can't wait till next week till you get your computer. Hey, is whoever's in the chat, did somebody or is that you, Tranquil? Were you the one that just got the PC? The NTXZ or whatever? NZXT? Getting new stuff is always exciting, though. Ooh, I hear a helicopter coming in. I hear sleigh bells ring-a-ling, ding-ding-ding-a-ling, too. So, guys, I'm still kind of currently trying to figure out how to get you guys, like, some sort of point system to where, like, basically what you would have to do is you'd have to, like, exclamation point, like, clock in or something like that. And then once you did that, then my streamer bot would, like, recognize that, and it would give you, like, points for being in the stream per, like, so many minutes. And then potentially give you more points based upon, like, chatting frequency, things like that, I'm gonna try to do that, and then I'm gonna have other ways that you guys can mess with me while I play the game. But I don't want
Hey,
to
Zoom where that other
100%
truck's
give that
in the
away.
shop.
Hey,
Okie
Zoom, I
dokie, I'll
sent
grab
you a
it then.
message.
Thank you.
Hey Zoom, I sent you a message there.
That's not ominous or anything.
Boo. I like messages.
It's at the top of the mountain.
Oh, you are a genius.
Oh gosh. Can we
It's a couple
spot?
cool spot.
Can we
I'm on my
spot
way to you,
Waldo?
sir.
How do I go in stealth mode? How do I hide?
I see him.
If I crouch, I can't see my name tag, right?
him.
Dang it.
I found
That's
him.
Minecraft.
I know.
He is mysteriously
Everything's
doing something up
Minecraft
there.
if I try hard enough.
Mysteriously
Right.
up in the snowy mountain hilltop. I think we're completely out of dirt. I think we are 100% out of dirt over here, Farm Beast.
That only took 2 hours of hauling. Nice.
Yeah, give me a second.
I'm just going to park this out of the way so that way it doesn't delete off the side of my truck. Yeah, there was a little boo-boo that happened over there that Silver didn't want to talk about the one day. He was in the bagger or something happened. I'm not quite 100% sure.
We'll get it cleaned up.
It looks like Viper's on his way too, but he might be underground digging on his way up there.
Do we want to take off one of these conveyor belts and then dig out around it and then reset it?
We can.
Just leave it.
Yeah.
But it looks funny. I don't
Oh,
like
Exactly.
You
It's the
hit it with
community mode.
Anfo, it should drop right into the conveyor.
I don't have any info.
I got some.
I got 200 on me if you come up here and get it.
I don't have it. You're way up there, dude.
We're prospecting
I've already
for a
been
project.
across this mountain once.
Zoom.
Help is
or
on the way, dear.
Viper. I've already pickaxed a hole across the mountain.
right. Terraform lock.
Oh, yeah. Dang it. How dang. Oh, yeah, baby. All right, look at that guy.
Good
Woohoo.
good enough for now.
Would a roller help when taking out conveyors and flatten them place might also make it faster? No, because these have to go down in the ground a little bit if you want it to look halfway as decent. You just pickaxe it. It don't take too long when you got the fast pickaxe. It used to be all opened up because that's where the hoppers used to sit, and then it got filled with dirt, and that's what happened. We could take them out and just do what we're doing, but it'll be all right. It'll be okay. All right.
Dom, you want to jump down to chat and talk about this then?
Do. That's not ominous either.
Yeah, sure.
They're scheming.
Always.
Always and forever. All right. Now we got the bagger finally moving. When Discord makes the tones of joining and leaving a server. Voice chat. Let's see. See if we can get this thing lined up a little bit better. Maybe. There we go. Ah, we're stuck. We're stuck. All right. Do we want to do anything with this pit at this current moment? I think we could just...
What are you setting your 0 off of, Casual?
I think we were setting it off of the blocks, so that's like the top of the blocks. I got some blocks here, so I can extend. Let me see if I can extend this out from here.
Boyd, you trying to make it easier for the machines with crawlers? Okay.
I'll see if I can get this out to you so you can 0 set it.
Copy.
So basically just like a little bit down inside so that way if you had to snap anything on it, you can.
How's that look from your POV?
That looks pretty good. You're basically taking like the teeth scoop. You could go down a little bit more if you wanted to too. Just a tad bit more and then that'd be your 0. Perfect. That'll work.
Thank you, sir.
I says yes. Does that thing have blocks in it in the inventory?
It does not, but I can get some.
Okay, if not, I got like 250 on me.
Do you need them or do you want to put them in here?
I can put them in there.
I hopped out. Ooh, God.
Broke my legs. All right. They're in the...
Why did I fall from there?
Because of the view, I think. The view that you possibly had. There's been like 4 different spots that I've come out on that when I've left that vehicle.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So the plan would be is if we were to get another bagger down here, we would basically drop it up top and then we would need to like have it eat its way down in the hole, right? Because I just don't want to drop it in here. And then you could set it over on this pad where I'm currently standing and start getting all of that area and do 2 wide. You'd have to keep one in front of the other. But the thing would be is would you stay with the same one? Bucket. Yeah, because the one you have right now is a 693. I don't feel that we would have to go to the next size up in this pit.
No.
But if we were to do something, it'd be 15 million to get the exact same one as that, same size. Then you'd have to track it down in the hole.
Well, you know how this one made the other one look small?
Yeah. Yep.
It's the same thing again when you buy the next one.
Yeah. Oh, we're full over here. I'm gonna go take this up top. But yeah, that was gonna be the thought was if we were to get that next one or the same one, we would just track it down in the hole like we have been. I have no idea. How about you get the tunneler out and mine with that? No, sorry, I've missed chat for a little bit. No, I'm not getting that dang tunneler out.
Hard pass. No tunnelers
that
allowed.
That tunneler can go and rot on top of the bridge.
where it belongs.
What about keeping it above? It cuts the mountain down in front of the one in the pit. Yeah, it's just one of those things, fine-tuning it. And more than likely, with the way everything else is going, there'll probably just be blocks that get placed so that way you have a flat surface. To actually, like, stay on. It might be different once they do the track updates for all the track equipment, that it might actually physically want to stay in place on the ground, like on the dirt material. To only imagine what those guys are doing up there. Next size bigger. I think if we were going to do a next size bigger one, I think it would have to be in this like own separate place, right? Because now you're going to put
Maybe
two.
Put it in the Viper pit.
Yeah, put it in the Viper pit. So like that bagger right there is plenty enough to keep that portion of it down there, like keep the trucks constantly moving. I should check the factory while I'm over here to see if we got more of those mesh ceilings and walls and whatnot making. We'll eventually get stuck on... Wait. Well, eventually it will get stuck under cutting the mountain. You'll have to step it up. Yeah. Yeah, 100% you'd have to step it up. And that's the whole thing of like trying to figure out like
We'll make benches
realistically...
eventually.
Yeah, realistically trying to do this, like trying to think out the thought process, how everything is going to actually handle it. All right, so we got more nuts and bolts going there. Probably should put some more in here. We'll take those ones out. Drop those ones down in. And let's do a bagger tunnel. I actually watched a live stream. Somebody was live streaming this. I couldn't even tell who it was because I was getting ready for bed and I was just kind of death scrolling, trying to get some, get myself ready for bed type thing. And somebody had the bagger underground. And to be honest with you, it looked like a big pain in the butt. Because you'd constantly have to be blasting the roof, right? To bring everything down. And then you physically have to move that material away from yourself. It looked like it was just a big pain. All right, let's put that one in there. In there.
It's one of those things, if you're going to blast that much, you might as well just blast the whole thing and move it with loaders.
Right. And we'll throw it on this one. What are we missing? Steel rod. Ooh, I need some more steel rods. Some walls in that one.
Hold on, Boyd. I'll move that other truck over so you can load it while I'm gone.
Some walls in that one, and then let's do some rooftops in that one. There we go. Yeah, so I mean, it would still be cool to try to do it, but I think it would be such a big pain in the butt because you're physically have to remove that dirt that you would blast from the top. Unless you use something that just deleted the dirt.
Yeah,
but,
like Draymite or something.
But like, what's the fun in that, right?
Exactly.
All right, we haven't checked on Croons for a little bit. It looks like he's still kind of kicking away over here. So it appears to me that he has created some storage prior that was already there, and then we are currently trommeling, dropping pay dirt down on the bottom side, washing it, and then it's conveyored back up to another trommel that's going to have an auto cell in it. Nice. Look at you go. And then whatever. Whoop. then whatever he finishes off back towards the north a little bit. I have a dozer size hole. Ooh. That sounds dangerous.
You'll have that.
Dangerous. Plant is running pretty smooth though.
Yeah, sorry, I was away talking to my wife. She had to ask a few questions.
Oh, you're right. How would an RTX 3080 graphics card do with this? With playing this, just fine.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy. It
I've
wouldn't
got
even.
a 1660 Ti in a laptop on cell phone hotspot right now, and
I can move that
we're
truck.
hanging in here.
This, to be honest with you, this isn't really a big graphically intense game.
The better question is, how much RAM do you have?
Yeah, you know, a lot of things nowadays with games, RAM is the big issue. RAM and graphic card memory, 32 gigabytes. Yeah, that'd be of DDR5. Yeah, that's plenty. That's plenty.
You're golden.
You could run most AAA games on Ultra with the 3080 with 32 gigs. You could run most games on Ultra, most AAA titles. So kind of a, I wouldn't say really funny story. I specifically built my PC that I'm currently using right now. I don't know if anybody knows the game Escape from Tarkov, but that is extremely CPU heavy. Not a whole lot GPU heavy. So yeah, I'm playing like these games that like my PC is like overkill for the most of it. You know the game? Yeah. So you know how it plays. It plays like hot garbage. But I specifically built this PC to play that game.
That sounds like a skill issue.
Well, the game graphics itself, I mean. Yeah. I'm not half bad at the game, though. But it still could be a skill issue, 100%. Not denying that a bit. But talk about a very in-depth, hardcore game. So my other PC that I don't have the Skycam up right now, but my other PC has the it has a Ryzen 7 5800X CPU with a 3060 Ti. Oh, vehicle is broken? Baloney. And it has no problem running this game. What else is broken in this thing?
How did that one run Tarkov, or did you not play Tarkov on that one?
That one ran Tarkov. It ran it. I ran it at 1440p, so it ran it. But definitely you could definitely hear the fans just like get to a high pitched whine. But it ran it. I used to dual stream with it too, so it did fine. Yeah, I'm not good either. Heck no.
Tarkov's on the list of things that I want to play once I get a different computer.
Yeah. Tarkov is extremely difficult as a newcomer.
Oh, I watched plenty of it. Yeah.
It's definitely not a, what do you want to say, a casual friendly game. Like when I say casually, I mean like you go to a 9-to-5 job or a regular job and you come home and expect to be like what some of these other people are, because it's not that type of game. It's definitely very, very, very hardcore, to the point of like there's things that you have to do even when you're not playing the game. Like you need the game to be doing things like in the hideout, things like that. Like it's a brutal game. How long have you been making YouTube videos? Well, to be honest with you, I have been a content creator / live streamer since 2020. I did a lot of Call of Duty, a lot of Apex Legend right off the bat. You know, because everybody was like, "Oh, I want to be a live streamer, right?" So like, you go play all those cool games, but there was so many fish in the sea, right? And what happens is, very few of those people ever really kind of made it big, so to speak of. So, I didn't hit nothing. What happened? Uh-oh, there must be a... Let's see if we can find if there's a dirt clump somewhere. So yeah, I've been live streaming since about 2020, and I currently, like with this on YouTube, I don't even see it, but on YouTube I've been live or doing videos for 1 year, and a lot of them were farm sim stuff. So I just happened to like just, for whatever reason, one of my videos just like really popped off, and kind of got a bunch of...
Now you're almost famous.
Now I'm almost famous because I have, you know, I only have so many subscribers to my channel. You have an i9 14700K, Trident Z Royal, Silver DDR5, 7200 megahertz, 3080, X Trio, and MSI, and obviously MSI MPG Z 790. That should be a good setup.
Can you translate that to English?
So an i9 is Intel 14700K processor, which is
Is that higher end processor?
yeah, it's I would say it's on the lower end of the high end, but it's still a very decent processor. The downfall to some of those Intel ones is they can get extremely hot. But then the DDR5 is the newest RAM that they have, and 7200 megahertz is fast. And then the 3080 is 3080. I would still say that is still that's probably, you're probably getting geared towards the higher end of like the mid-tier GPUs.
Yeah.
I do not make a living doing YouTube videos. Nope. This is more of like a little hobby I like to do, kind of, you know, my time type thing. I do obviously make money doing this, but it's not my main like focus doing it. I just enjoy playing games and I enjoy hanging out with people and meeting new people. So no, this is not a full-time gig for me.
More like trying to make playing games pay for itself.
Yes. And like I said, I had one or two YouTube videos of some farm sim content that I made that just exploded my channel. Like, I'm talking like I was gaining upwards to 2,000 subscribers a day on a couple of those videos. Don't ask me what I did or what I have no idea. All of a sudden, the algorithm, I don't know. I have no idea.
Just nailed the algorithm that week.
It just hit, and before I knew it, I was at like, I think when I initially that happened, I think I was at like 300 and some subscribers, and in 3 days, I was already up to 2,400 somewhere around there subscribers. No idea. What kind of content was it? Like Let's Play or tutorials? No. It was more so of the line of, I like to try to play games with like, to have like tasks to them, right? So like, if I'm recording this video, like what would my video pertain to? Like right now, we're just rambling. We're just playing. I'm hanging out with you guys. But if I was going to create this video for today, I would have had an objective, right? Like, building the bridge. My objective for today was building the bridge. So we built the bridge. That would have been the video. I would have talked about what we were doing, basically verbal diarrhea like I'm doing right now. Just talk. And for whatever reason, people do it. You can check all the videos on my channel. They're more of like a game style where it's more laid back, chill, playing the game as it is type thing. There's a little bit of, what do you want to call it? Nothing's scripted. I just have an idea and a concept of what I want that video to pertain, right? What's the goal of the video? I used to stream on Twitch. Let me make this corner first, otherwise we'll crash. I used to stream on Twitch, but with my job working, carnival business, and always traveling, I had to put streaming aside. To be honest with most of you, to be blunt and honest with most of you, streaming and content creating is not easy. It's not the faint of heart. I've always talked about people like, well, how, like, I want to start this, right? But like, what do you recommend? And what I recommend is don't live stream. Do not live stream, right? You can spend those hours that you've spent live streaming, to create the content, to create those videos, to use your imagination however you want to use that in a video. Because what happens is think of it this way. The only reason why this is working for me is because I have the amount of people on the platform to be able to do this, right? The difference is if you're trying to start out, nobody knows who you are. Specifically, YouTube does not push a whole lot for the live streams after they're done being live. Twitch is a completely different than YouTube, because Twitch is a go live button right now, and then there's nothing afterwards. There's no algorithm. There's nothing there that's going to kind of push this out to people that are potentially seeing it, right? So what happens is you go live for 3, 4, 5, 6 hours, and what have you gained? You've gained some enjoyment to playing the game, but most of the time, what are you doing? You're kind of sitting there talking to yourself. Maybe you're not even talking. Is that the reason why people click away from you? Because they click into you, right? They want to see what you're doing, but you're not talking, right? You're not talking to that person that's not there. You need to talk to the person that's not there, right? You need to always be thinking that there's somebody's watching, because there actually is somebody always watching. But internet is butt cheeks. I want Starlink, which I might get at the end of the year, and have fiber next year. Nice. Fiber is great. But for like content creating, like specifically, to be honest with you, YouTube. Use YouTube 100%. Also sometimes even updating your layout for streaming. What do you mean by that, Tranquil? Like you're saying, like what do you mean your layout? Like your, like as you guys can see, I put the new followers thing. Like you're talking like that layout? Need to build the brand before streaming would pay. To be honest with you, like live streaming doesn't pay very much. It really doesn't. Yeah, but that doesn't. So the problem is live streaming is a now moment, right? You have to be there now to catch that moment. What's up, Red Goon? So where if you can sit down and record videos, if you can sit down and record a video, make sure you have a purpose. Make sure you have a catching beginning, a storytelling driven middle, and a conclusion, right? Did you do what you set out for that stream? I'm just going to use Farming Simulator as a idea, right? So if you look at some of my Farming Simulator content, there is a purpose. There is something that's happening, right? I'm starting harvest, we'll just say. I'm starting harvest. I get the combine, we go pick it, or the forage harvester, we go pick the corn. But you need to have a purpose of that video, right? What is the content of the video? Let's plays don't, to be brutally honest with people, Let's plays don't really work as well as some people think. Depends on what the Let's Play is, right? So if you can create videos, 15, 20-minute videos that are like compelling and something that's going to engage your audience, right? That's going to be better off for you than live streaming. Live streaming only pays off after you have the brand following on built with YouTube. Yeah. If I didn't have the followers I have right now, the 13,800 and some whatever followers I have right now on YouTube, my live stream, to be honest with you, wouldn't have as many people in it as we have right now. You might capture 5, 10, right? Maybe. Specifically, if you're playing something like this, you're probably going to have 1 or 2 or 3, maybe 4 people. Now, convert yourself to those people that play like Call of Duty or Fortnite or Battlefield, things like that. You're not going to have a whole lot of people in there either because you're not the mainstream person, right? What's up, Ford Truck? I'm just ranting. How are you? Not ranting, just kind of storytelling, basically. I'm doing good, but hopefully you're doing as well. Who brought me into this community was Gunning Gamer Z years ago, and now I think he kind of fizzled out. Yeah, you know, and the crazy thing is content creators are going to come and go, right? I enjoy doing this. Like, this is way more relaxed. I have the ability to communicate with you guys and talk to you guys. Because without you guys, I wouldn't be doing this, right? So I can just sit back, crash my truck a couple times, and you guys get a good little chuckle out of it, right? When you're playing like Call of Duty, those fast action shooter games like that, you're really focused on that. And then, I mean, you've all seen those streams. Most I've ever had for a stream and drive along scared me was having 150 plus and trying to keep the chaos was very interesting. Yeah. Yeah, the when you get a bunch of people in a chat, it is very, very difficult to keep tabs on that. Or you get me talking about food? Yeah, food. I'm actually pretty full, but if anybody's hungry, I can talk about food. So you said Let's Plays don't work very well, but doing a 15 to 20 minute game session with the goal works. What's the difference? Because what's typically a Let's Play, from what I have seen, you are making a video, and those Let Plays are like an hour and 15 minutes long, or hours long, hour and a half long, 2 hours long. Break it down so it's consumable, right? Most people don't want to sit there and watch an hour and a half video because most people just don't honestly have the time to do that. Right? So my analytics for most of my 25, 30, 40 minute videos, my analytics of viewer retention time on those long videos are anywhere between 8 to 12 minutes of retention time of people watching those videos. So when you do Let's Play, if you're doing Let's Play, they need to have a clear objective, right? What is the objective of the Let's Play? And Hot Pockets.
Are we keeping this going at this angle, or are we trying to straighten out this bagger?
I think he had it set up to be like going like a northeast angle. Because the thought was we were going to stick another bagger in there. But you're in it now, run it however you want. I guess it don't, I mean, you know what I mean?
Copy.
I've watched your 6 to 7 and 8 hour live streams. Yeah. And there's people out there, like, so some of like my content like this, people will put on in the background, right? You guys are doing other things. You guys might be playing the game, but you want the companion. You want somebody there because it's fun. You're playing the game. You feel like you're playing the game along. And I'll tell you this right now. I am not an expert. I have no idea. I'm still trying to learn YouTube. People that have been doing it much longer than me are still trying to learn YouTube. It's not a one shoe size fits all, right? What is the point of 2 dumps pits? Just curious. Like this one. You talking this one here and this one? So this one is kind of set up to potentially take on the new pit that's coming from, going to come from that direction, right? There'll be another pathway up here so you don't congest the driving portion. So that's kind of the purpose of having 2 dump pits. So that way you can continue with this. What's going on in this pit can dump over here. Smaller trucks can take the path I've been taking with the 400s. Typically, the 400s would go around the other direction, but it's just another spot to be able to dump. I think it's the older people who watch the longer content. Yeah, Dave, I would 100% agree that the older people, yes, 100% have a better retention span of video watching than the younger generation, right? Because growing up, most of us, like I've always told my kids, I'm like, dude, so like, for instance, we'll be driving in the car, right? And my oldest daughter will be like, hey, can we turn the radio station? I don't like this song. Can you turn it? I don't like that song. Can we turn it to another radio station? And I'm like, dude, just sit back and listen and listen to the dang music, you know? So that is part of the reason why I'm like, I'm not a DJ when I'm driving the car, right? You need to just sit back and listen to whatever's on the radio. Same thing with like YouTube shorts. The content dopamine hit that kids get nowadays, they just cycle through it so fast. You're 48 and you don't watch anything less than 45 minutes. Yeah, and everybody is completely different, right, on what they want to consume and how they consume it. You missed the days of the pizza pockets? Oh yeah. I don't know if it's ADHD. I think there's a misconception nowadays with people, with the way people consume content. So, for instance, right? I tell my youngest daughter this. I said, you do not need to be sitting there death scrolling on YouTube Shorts on the TV or on the tablet. I said, that's fine if you want to do it for a while, but you need to get off of that thing, right? Because what happens is it literally will turn your brain to mush. Right? Because they're causing themselves to have that instant gratification. I'm watching something that's 10, 15 seconds long, 20 seconds long, 30 seconds long, things like that. But as soon as that's done, I need something else. I don't like it. I need something else. So I swipe. It's kind of scary. Have I done gold mining on FS25? I have done that. I haven't made any videos on it, but yes, I have done it. The heck did I just hit? Nothing? FSI is not as good as gold mining because everyone has to have the mod. Yes, FS25 with gold mining, it gets very, very difficult because everybody does have to have the mine, 100%. And then you gotta make sure everything's updated, and it can be a pain. I know the minority, but not many of my friends even play video games. Yeah. But I still wouldn't think that at your age, I don't think that you're the minority. There's for sure 2 people in here that I know that are older than myself. For a single person, it's great. But for 4 or 5, it's just better for this. Yeah, if you're trying to do FS gold mining, you can do it because you can grab whatever whatever mods you want. But as soon as you try to get a server going on there, it can get difficult. Yeah. Yeah, and sometimes you mess with the files, and like for me as a content creator, I get files. I've gotten files that are private that I've been able to use, and I enjoy using those things. So sometimes it's like I have to eliminate those. And the other thing with the farm sim community is like everybody wants to know what's the new mod, and as a creator, that can get, if you don't enjoy that stuff. Not saying I don't enjoy it, but it can get pretty crazy. And FS25 is just not like what 22 is by any means. The mods just aren't quite there yet. Do you realize you're driving around empty? Yes. Yes, I 100% do. Because there's no dirt down there.
Ooh, hang on. Let me go in this little nook to your right, and then you can back up.
What's my thought on this AI rubbish? I use AI. Brain fart, 100%.
Thank you for running that truck, by the way.
You're welcome.
Someone's making... Yeah, that's called... what was it called? Yeah, I remember seeing it. It'll be interesting to see if it's something that they can compete, though, with FS25. FS25, the mods are fine, but the problem is so they change. The Giants changed the way that the mods are created and uploaded and stuff like that, and some of the mods are upset and things. I don't know. It's just kind of a mess. You can find mods out there, but it just seems like everything's a little bit slower. But as far as the AI rubbish, I wouldn't quite say that it's rubbish as long as you're using it in the correct way, right? If you can utilize it to benefit yourself in a way that's going to better your ability to maybe learn something, figure something out as far as, I mean, there's many people that use it for like figuring out how to do like a business plan, right? It's a very easy thing to use as long as you can use it correctly. Does your backer setup like dump into recycling system to put the dirt into the conveyor system? Yes. Yep. 100%. Yep. And that dirt's empty. We're out of there. When a truck isn't there. Yeah. So, whoops. That one's going to be easier to show you than this one because this is a very complicated because there's many levels to that one. Yeah, so what it's doing is right now, so you can see the dirt. We'll get down there a little bit closer. You can see the dirt dropping in, but there's another hopper underneath, so it catches in the hopper. And then there's conveyor systems that bring it back up into an elevator and continues just to drop it in there. So we'll go down. We'll run down there quick and we can check it out. If you guys are enjoying the content, don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you guys are new here, we like to play with dirt. All right, so everything.
Like to eat dirt.
I like turtles. So bagger system, he's dumping into this hopper system that is conveying it all over into another hopper system. So it drops it down into what's up? I am noob. How's it going? It drops it into this system right here. It basically drops it into goes up into the elevator system up top. And then what doesn't get caught, we'll have to find our way down below. I think I need to go this way. Unless we closed it off. So yeah, it goes up from the bagger. Goes up to the elevator system and drops it into the trucks. And then when it goes down into the bottom, can't even get to it. We'll have to go out and smash something. Drops down into these hoppers right here that feed it back underneath, back into the bottom side of the conveyors underneath here, and drop it back into the truck. So it's constantly just recycling it like in a circle. Do 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 do. When do you think you will start a new map for the community? New map, what do you mean? For this or for Farm Sim or what? Been talking about Farm Sim-ish stuff. I think if they allow custom map using a Steam Workshop style would be good for Out of Ore. For this? More than likely what will happen is when they do the big update that they're planning on doing, we'll probably start a new map and play with like the new stuff to a point. If there's like a some newer things, because I just don't know if it's going to require like a new map, like a new saved game. That's the only problem. So this will be here. We'll jump back and forth, but as far as like a new one, it probably won't be until they do the update to the game. You'd love to see us use the Cole County map? I mean, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if anybody's. Oh, this guy's trying to run me over. I don't know that some of these other guys have messed around with that Cole County map. Maybe a little bit, but that came out with the DLC, the big what was that called? Mass excavation. You have the DLC? Nice.
Yeah.
I don't think like as long as the host has the DLC and has the map, the other players can join too, even if they don't have it. For the map. What's up, Harrison? Do I do FS25 streams? I have done FS25 streams. I have not done any recently, but I have done them. I've made many Farm Sim 25 videos. Let's go check to see what Spooky and Huey are doing on here. Texas Payback, thank you for subscribing to the channel. You mean you weren't subscribed to the channel? What the heck, brother?
That's crazy.
What the heck, dude? Ah! Oh, there they are, done planning what they're doing up there. They're probably finding me a hole to go sleep in. I think they're going to make a river for the drag lines. You'd almost have to make a river, right? You'd almost have to make a river for the drag lines.
Speculation has been wild while we've been away, is it?
Not really. I've just been chatting. Like normal. You should, because it would help give people an idea. An idea for the Coal Country map? Yeah, I've noticed you've been only doing out of ore streams recently. Yeah, this because this is like the new thing that I just really have been enjoying a lot of, especially when we get a lot of people in the server and you just are able to, you know, have fun, do cool things, converse.
It's so much fun to play with your friends.
It is. It is 100% fun to play with your friends. Yeah, so all these people that are in here, they're all free labor besides from Zoom. I knew Zoom before we started this, but everybody else that's in here has come in from the community. Yep. So this is all so as long as you have the game out of ore, you're 18 years or older, you join the Discord, you like this stream, you join the Discord, you submit a ticket, somebody will help you out, and you can come play this game while I'm live streaming it. As long as as long as I'm live streaming it and we're doing this, you can come in and play as long as there's room. And it's a first come, first serve. It seems like a lot of fun, but I don't have a lot of PC sucks. Oh, that stinks. That does stink. Well, let me guess.
I'm outta here.
Zoomer's gotta go.
I'm going to bed. I'm
Imagine
tired.
that. Comes in for like 10 minutes of work and then leaves.
I did a 2-hour stream.
Zoom. 2-hour stream.
I tell you.
Days.
Kids these days.
What?
Zoomer, it's only 9:30.
Exactly. It's bedtime.
He's got a busy day of rolling out of
Zoomers.
bed, throwing on his nightgown, and going to work.
Exactly. Exactly what I need to do. See, and I have to watch some YouTube documentaries and watch back your live stream. I got a lot to do on my list
A lot to do.
A lot to do.
I'm extremely unhappy. My pickup truck can't haul dirt.
If you dump enough in there.
I said the same thing.
This stream just.
Well, how are we supposed to write them off on taxes?
You can put it
Anyways,
in
good
the
night,
inventory.
guys.
Good night, Zoom.
Thank you.
Hey, Zoomer.
Good night. This stream just about mining or what? Yeah, this is a mining simulator. If you haven't noticed, mining simulator. Farm Beast is just currently just trying to eat the wall with his big wheel.
Viper tried to take me out.
He's been doing that to me lately. I think there's something wrong with him. We better submit him into the hospital. Where are you moving dirt? I am currently not moving any dirt because things are just like the bagger just started back up. We finally got the hopper empty, and the underground just isn't. There's only 2 people running that right now. So you joined the Discord community. Very nice. Well, welcome out into the Discord community. Greatly appreciate it, man. Past streams, I caught you were building, so I was just wanted to know. Yeah, so I mean, the building part was we were moving the bridge because we needed to move the bridge, and we also needed to move the shop. So yeah, last stream we did a bunch of like building, but yeah, I mean, this game is just strictly like mining, right? We better throw the drone up. People need to see what's happening here. Right.
People better like the video.
People better like the live stream. You guys better smash that like on this live stream, because if you don't, I'm gonna tell my mom on you. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Yeah, guys, you're slacking. It's only at 34, and there's 40 of you in here. What's going on?
Yeah. Don't let Farm Beast get after you. Right. Don't let the Farm Beast get you.
I'll tell you about it.
How is Viper's progress? More tunnels? 100% guaranteed there's more tunnels somewhere. And 100% sure that if I were to fly up to that tip top of the mountain, they probably wrote something in the snow.
Definitely not.
They definitely didn't write anything, but they were up there for a while contemplating life lessons. They're like, do we? Don't we? Do we? Don't we? See, and mum's the word. Racetrack. Dom's got in a truck now. They're racing. Yeah. So this game is what's up, Stu? This game is very, very relaxing, fun, chill. Who put the windmills up?
I did. I need power.
Nice. We could maybe try to switch them out so that way we don't get. I know we only got 2 of them, but that might cause some lagging issues here and there if we get a lot of people in here. What are you doing once we get back here to the mountain? What am I going to do once we get a bagger to that mountain? Boy, that's going to be a long track up to that mountaintop. Imagine building a track down the mountain with ramps and blocks and logs. These guys, okay, so we talked about something, and that was maybe something that was talked about for like a, what do you want to call it? I don't want to steal Split 2's like framing of it, but he's got a Clash of the Operators thing going on. It's like a time trial obstacle course, and kind of seeing if the communities wants to do something like that.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, Huey.
That we make something that is like an obstacle course. Z-Man, I'm here in spirit now. Nice.
Great.
Great.
That spirit was tired.
He's just
all right.
joking.
Enough racing. I gotta go fix those wires.
All right, get to work. Been missing people. We can go run some underground stuff. We can do some stolk mining. Do some blasting. Okay. Stu's in chat, and he says, Z-Man, you never even replied to your own stream chat. What do you use to?
Sounds accurate.
What do I use to keep track of chat? I'm very responsive. Mind power. No, I'm just kidding. I got streamer.bot, and I got another screen that I'm watching it on while playing. It does take a little bit of a talent to get used to, though. How much longer a stream now? Typically on the weekdays, we run about 3 hours. Is what we do on the weekdays. 3 hours kind of seems like that's the time frame. about 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. That way gives me some time to go hang out with the kids before they hit the bed, go hang with my wife before I get some sleep, you know, adulting stuff. You get like 5 messages there, sat for like in 20 minutes with no reply from a streamer, at least cash replies. Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. Nope, I don't stream daily. I don't really have a set stream schedule. Just because my in real life job can kind of sometimes throw a wrench in the plan. Plus I need to spend time with my family, so I just don't stream every night. Let's go see if we can go steal that. Did that get put up here though? That's my question. We'll have to figure out. Viper, is there another down on that 3rd floor? There's not another little truck down there or a little loader down there, is there?
It is.
There is one on that 3rd floor that it's your boy Scott was down there.
Floor. 2nd floor by the shop.
Okay. Yep. I'm just gonna see if that got left down there. The rock wall would look better if you covered the pillar. The pillar. What pillar? Oh, on that ramp outside. Yes, I have a job. 100%. I have a job. A real life job. Mm-hmm. This is not my job.
Real big boy job.
Yep. Pays the bills. Pays the health insurance. Puts the clothes on my kids' feet. You know, all that fun stuff. All of that fun stuff. Let's see. Kind of drove this thing all jackwagon-like in here.
Sounds accurate.
Get ready with that crash counter, chat.
Oh gosh, there's going to be infinite numbers of crash counters. Because I'm going down in the mine. They can count them all they want. I really don't care. But you got to understand, Rubbin's racing.
And if you ain't first, you're last.
Exactly. Spook.
Shake and bake, Ricky Bobby.
Spook, did you have that screenshot of that blast that Scott had set up the other day? For blasting?
Oh, I do. I'll send it to Discord.
All right, let's go grab the other. Let's go grab the truck and bring it down in here. Thanks, man.
Screenshots.
Thanks, man. I like the screenshots. I'm thinking around Christmas, New Year's, buy a new GPU. Might be a 5080 or a 60 series. Dang, what's up, Flying Kite? Flying Kate. This is called Out of Ore. Out of Ore. There's a truck. It is a mining simulation game. We're playing with like, I don't know how many people are in here. Is there like 6 other people in here maybe? 7 other people? This thing definitely, the joysticks don't turn that truck this far.
There's 10 in the voice chat.
10 in the voice chat. So that would mean, I don't think that we have, we don't have 11 people in here, do we?
I think we got 9 people playing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 people in here.
Oh, yeah, that's
Jeesh. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Glad I can help you.
Would you like the bagger?
Nope. I do not want to touch it.
Viper does not like the bagger. It's not like a shovel.
I mean, technically, it's a really large tactical assault shovel with a spinning wheel.
Did you just call it an
Boring.
assault shovel?
Tactical assault shovel.
Right?
Yeah. It has multiple shovels on it, so tactical.
Tactical.
Plus, it has a light, so tactical.
Ooh, that's
Fortunately, it's very much slow speed, high drag.
that is a lot, man. What about other components? Like, what are your current specs? Ooh, PC part building. We call this place the PC part picker. I'm not sure how Scott was able to like run this thing so fluently in here.
Years of
Scott
experience.
has,
Yeah.
like he has like 3,000 hours in this game.
Yeah, well, I know, but I'm just like, he was just so fluent with it. Like, zoom, 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 you know?
What did he use to make the air venting?
To be honest with you, I'm not quite sure.
I think they must be a decorative piece.
Gotta
I
be.
think he used the piping and then.
Are you talking about the
painted it.
ventilation?
Scott's real job is
It's
this, actually.
the
yes.
trash cans in the deco pack.
Oh, it is from the deco trash.
That's
Okay,
what these are?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Who was the one that ran the bagger like for 6 hours straight? Can't remember his name. Grunt used to drove it for 6 hours straight. Like didn't say a single word. Grunt,
Silver did as well.
Silver's been running it for like nonstop 3 days
And making a mess.
and making a mess. Yeah. There was somebody else. Who else was in it? Somebody else was in it for like 3 hours and never said a word. Like just hopped in
I
it.
think
Wasn't
Power,
that the dude
he
that
was in it.
stole your truck?
Oh, yeah,
No,
he
I
did
don't.
as well.
I don't remember. Powers has been driving the small one, the little bagger. He was doing the little bagger, but I'm not quite sure who was doing the. Who's quite
I'm
doing
gonna
it?
hop out of the bagger because I need to go find my dinner.
You find that dinner.
Literally,
Good too.
Technically, I already found it. I just gotta go heat it up.
Ooh.
It must now go into face.
And I'm even gonna be responsible and put the blocks back in the inventory of the machine.
Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. Not quite sure if that thing's like full, but we're gonna take it back up. We're gonna move that thing. Boy, that articulation really gets me. I think we can go upstairs with it. Can you keybind mouse drags to operate machines like in the FS25? Because I couldn't on Gold. Yeah, you can keybind different. I can show you. Yeah, you can keybind different specific keybinds per vehicle onto your mouse. And I'm pretty sure I just like deleted a bunch of dirt there. I do not have my wheel hooked up anymore. I found with the wheel, I got really tired of reaching around it to my keyboard. Because they're like walking around is so much easier with the keyboard, things like that. I can do it with the joystick, but yeah, I don't have my wheel set up. I have my pedals hooked up, but I just don't have it set up right now. All right, where were we at? Controls. So yeah, you got keyboard, you got controller. This is a controller-friendly game as well that you can use. Works pretty well for most pieces of equipment, or you can do joysticks. But you got keybinds for everything in here. There's a lot of keybinds, which is very, very good. Yeah, you can definitely keybind things to your mouse on how it functions. Stu uses controller. There's a couple people in here that currently are on controller as well, so it is very doable.
Oh, we built another little break room down underground. Nice.
Oh yeah, that's the little shop.
Yeah, you missed a few crashes. Nothing special. Nothing spectacular. I'm looking at going dual joysticks, just don't know which ones to get. It's really like personal preference, to be honest with you. I don't think that there's specifically any one that's 100% better than the other, worse than the other. It's just a matter of like quality of what you have.
And budget.
And budget, yep, because there are some pretty expensive joysticks out there. Like, I think Zoomer just got some, and I think they were dang near 100 and some bucks a piece or more, which is pretty expensive. But if you're going to use them for other things, then like other joysticky things, then maybe it's worth it. I think I might need to turn off that.
What's going on down here?
Where is that?
You can get lost down here now.
Save. There we go. There. Now it won't be too bad. What's up?
I haven't checked out the view yet from Hammer's observation post. I better go do that.
What's up, Farm
That's a
Beast?
crash. That was a crash.
Shush. Shush.
No, that was tire 2 dump box actions. What that was.
You just quiet.
What'd you
over
say, Dom?
Paint scraping. But no, I gotta go check out the view from the observation tower now that it's finished, Hammer. I haven't done that yet.
Like he just had this thing down pat. Like I think he knew how many seconds it took to reverse before he needed to even turn.
You haven't figured that out yet?
Nope. Nope. Have not figured that out. Got to roll now. Good luck. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Harris. Greatly appreciate it. Did you have it run? Do you leave it run after playing, or do you shut it off every time? I shut my PC off every night, to be honest with you. Some people say, that's bad. Some people say, whatever, shut it off. It's good. I don't know. Do what you want in most cases. Right? I don't think it's going to hurt anything one way or the other. But if you've really like pushed your game pretty hard or your PC pretty hard, you want your components to at least cool off for the most part before completely shutting down. Oh.
You need to finish it up.
Do I also watch Asmongold content? Once in a while I watch it. I don't necessarily sit down all the time and watch them, but if I catch something, I'll watch it for a little bit here and there. To be honest with you, there's not very many creators that like I sit down and watch. It's because I get to be busy enough. It's kind of what you kind of seem to find in the content creating world. Like the people that are creating content tend to focus on like what they're creating, so to speak of. And don't always necessarily like, obviously we all have people that we watch, but we don't consume content as much as what other people potentially consume. Yeah, there's positive and negatives to turning off your PC and turning it back on. I think for the most part, you do what you want with it and do whichever you feels right. Dom is in chat. Oh my goodness. What's up, Bren? The hard ones to keep maintaining computers are the water-cooled ones. 100%. Those water-cooled ones. And to be honest with you, the technology that they put in some of these fans and these air coolers are just as good as the water-cooled systems. And typically when you're running water-cooled or the liquid-cooled systems, those are the systems that like get extremely hot. They do look cool, but they're really messy. You have arrived. We got about 10, what do we got? We got about 10, 12 minutes before we're ready to kind of shut this thing down. Yeah, almost 3, yeah, only 4 crashes. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good tonight. I ran the Packer for a while, so that was good. The Sheep's Foot, ran that for a couple hours. Chat hasn't been super brutal on me tonight, which is good. Is this game on console? No, it is on PC only. Ooh, looks like I kind of did a little boo-boo there. Whoops.
All right, boys. I'm going to get food.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you, sir.
Pretty good.
Later.
Later, Gator.
Stay out of trouble.
Always do. Always do.
No promises.
No promises. This is the second floor
tunnel.
tunnel.
Good. Be good at it.
Yeah, that's good. That's like words
Dang
of
straight.
wisdom right there, man. Doop-a-doo-doo. Choppa. Tunnels come a long ways. Yes, this is the 3rd level. We do have another similar up top in the 2nd level, 2nd floor. We do not have school tomorrow. Nice. No school tomorrow? Heck yeah. I wish I didn't have work tomorrow, but unfortunately I have work tomorrow. All right, what do we do here?
We're halfway there to daylighting this tunnel out to Viper's Pit.
Nice. Short of a power loss, I have to work tomorrow? Oof. That's just, those words cringe me. If we have a power loss, I gotta go into work like now. Probably not so much me, but if they had to call me in, I would. It's something I probably should do. Computer maintenance. Yeah, computer maintenance is pretty big. You want your components to run as good as you want, as good as they can for the longest that they can. 100% pineapple on pizza, hell yeah. And if you say anything otherwise, you can go ahead and just like stop talking, you know what I mean? Because pineapple on pizza deserves to be there, right? It's no different than pepperoni.
I'm done talking.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No,
That's a good debate item.
Is a hot dog a sandwich? I'm going to say no. It is not a sandwich.
Nope, it's a hot dog.
Like, a hot dog
It's its
is
own classification.
it has to be its own classification, right? Why is there a TL? That was something that Scott put in there, and I'm not sure what his lettering means. If it's I don't know, tunnel left. I have no idea what his system was for marking that stuff out.
Top level.
Top level. So top level is what it stands for, which don't ask me what if his plan was for this is to like he's gonna spiral case downwards on this on his little like home. Hot dog is like a taco? No way. How is a hot dog like a taco? Mike, Lisa, Deadbolt, thank you for that subscription to the channel. Welcome on in. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your stay. They are close. Let's just shut this off and leave it here for now. Let's go check out what they're doing. Good old mythical morning. We got to go up. We got to go all the way up here. Yes, they are getting very close. We haven't worked on it for a little while, and today they really started working on it. So it was kind of one of those things that got pushed to the back burner for a little bit. Now it's back on the burner. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, big truck. Run, 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 run. Taco, wait, caveman, a taco is meat in a bread roll. What? Goodness gracious. So yeah, they are currently just trying to get themselves out this direction to Viper's special tunnel that he had here that we'll kind of make our way through.
Yeah, once we make it out, I plan on widening this whole thing because it's really tight.
Yeah, I see that. So yeah, they're gonna kind of daylight it out this direction, and then we'll figure out what we're doing from there. So they still have a little ways to get to me, but not too much. Never had anchovy pizza. Bagger in the Valley? Not quite sure. Don't know. I'm not sure what everybody's got up their sleeves. Why is he doing the mine to the surface? It's really like it's just daylighting out of the mountainside is what it is.
Because it's cool.
It's salty, fishy pizza. It's interesting. Oof. I mean, I know what anchovies are, but I've never had it. How much longer a stream? About another 5, 10, 15 minutes maybe? We're pushing 3 hours, which is kind of our 3 hours on the weekday is about where we sit roughly with live streams during the week. That is plenty long enough to enjoy what's happening. Most of you guys have been here dang near the whole time, so. Oh, I need to go finish putting my stuff away before I get yelled at, guys. Ran all the way up top. Everybody on the vertical stream, thank you for hanging out. Greatly appreciate it. But there is a horizontal stream. And if you guys don't mind, smash that like button, but then click on my profile picture. That will bring you to my profile page, right, on YouTube's. And then click live streams. There'll be another video. It's going to be a horizontal. You can see a heck of a lot more. And that's where all the cool people are, right? The bridge does look pretty cool. Terraforming lock. Not quite sure what's going on here, Master Chief. What happened? Did you have a little boo-boo? He had a little accident. I think he got caught. He got caught. Yep. See, so now Master Chief has put up a crash counter up there on the stream. Chili cheese dogs. Ooh, I do like chili cheese dogs. Void is doing a crazy, kind of dozing a crazy mind. German heritage is insulted? Oh, no. Oh, no. Crash counter +1. Yeah, it gets tough to be all that crash counter stuff. What's up, Mike? I'm just listening to the chat whether or not a hot dog is a sandwich or a taco. Could be both if you think about it. See? It's all in the eye of the beholder, people. It's however you want to look at it. I mean, can dogs fly? Certainly they can. Do they need assistance to fly? Most certainly they do. Do we attempt to do that? No, we don't.
You could bring a dog on a plane.
Yeah, yes, you can. Yes, you most certainly can bring a dog on a plane.
I've done it a couple times. It's weird for people on the plane, but it's pretty fun.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, casual sauerkraut is made by putting cabbage in a porcelain pot and let it mold, and you scoop the mold out. Yeah, sauerkraut is delicious. 100%.
Well, I mean, cheese is made with mold too, but you don't complain about that.
Exactly. Wait, what? I love myself some sauerkraut.
Some cheeses.
Some sauerkraut on like a bratwurst. Oh. But a sauerkraut on some Hawaiian, I call it Hawaiian, which is the pineapple with Canadian bacon and sauerkraut. Oh, it's so delicious. All right, that truck is full. Let's get that truck out of here. Do 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 bum bum bum. You guys don't know where I'm going. You hate sweet sauerkraut? I think I just busted the tire rod on the big truck. Okay, so I don't care for the auto centering when I'm in like the loader, and this one is so jittery. But I do like the auto centering for steering when you're in the big like 100s and stuff like that. Because when you're auto centering with this thing, it gets really shaky with the camera. yeah, that wall won. 100% won. Do. Yeah, first day on the job, 100. Yeah, the 100% correct first day on the job. They're usually massive, 1,000 of the smallest ones. Jeesh. I make it using leftover pickling brine. Ooh, speaking of pickles, I have some pickles in the basement. Homemade pickles. If you ever see a dog fly or seen a unicorn, then definitely know that the world is coming to an end. Ooh. Well, I have seen, Spook has definitely said dogs do fly on airplanes. And
if unicorns were real, that'd be awesome.
Exactly. And if unicorns, if you're saying unicorns aren't real, whew, then maybe you haven't looked in the right place, right? All right, let's go park this bad boy. You got to look at this boy Scott video of what he does on out of ore. He does the underground mining stuff. There should be a link. There should be a YouTube video in the Discord, I believe. This thing was just parked back over here. What am I doing? But he's got many hours into it, and he makes it look
a real miner too.
Yeah, he is a real miner as well. But he makes it look super easy. You're not in Discord? Well, what are you doing? My pickled eggs are about done, actually. Ooh, habanero and garlic. Can I have some? We are playing Out of Ore is what it's called, Aaron. Gonna make a deviled egg from half the batch. Oh, I love deviled eggs. My wife, on the other hand, doesn't care for me to have deviled eggs. If you guys catch my drift.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Alright, let's go park this bad boy. The peppers dyed the eggs red? Yeah. Oh. That's why they're called deviled eggs. Weird noises! Somebody left their truck lights on up here. That's a violation. That is a violation in so many ways. Tiny cut up pickles. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Out. Yeah, we can get it for him. We should steal his truck. We should steal it. All right, those guys are currently just... Why is that thing still running? Waste of gas. Yeah, ask me. All right, guys, we got about another 10 minutes or so. We're going to hop off this live stream, gentlemen. All right.
Okay.
Bagger is currently just recycling its dirt. We can see how much it's got in there. Just fart in the tank. He'll be fine. 100%. Just take deep breaths, honey. You'll be okay. It'll be okay. So there's only 155 and 1,400. So there's less than 200,000 in the bagger conveyor. La-ba-dee-da-da-dum-doo-doo. All right, Mr. Croons, how's it going up here? You still in here? Here he is. Found him.
Yep. Plant's running. Plant's running.
Nice. Like it.
Got everything on running. The whole thing now.
Yeah, baby. 30 mil. Heck yeah. I did sell a bunch of stuff, which is completely fine. Got us up to that 30, whatever. I think we were at 35 million. Before stream. We were down to like 19 something, then I sold a bunch of stuff. What do you gentlemen want to do with the asphalt?
I'd be down to try and learn it.
Yeah? I think if we're going to do it, maybe we could do like a little test off stream, and I can get this set up to where if it crashes, it doesn't, like, you know what I'm saying? We'll do it where I got us. We'll take another saved game and we'll try it. Somebody else said use the asphalt machine and use tailings.
You can do that?
Yeah. Yep, most certainly can. All right, what's the Viper man doing down here? Does the dirt recycle have a storage that does it when Does the dirt recycle have a storage that does it when there is no trucks? Yeah, so there's hoppers underneath that just basically catch the dirt as it's falling down in and then recycle it through the conveyor system back up and around. So it's a continuous deal. There's a hopper underneath it. What's the hopper for back here? This hopper?
Hey, Kruns.
Yeah.
There's one trommel that ain't spinning.
This hopper is just for the new path. Bren, you haven't been here for a couple days. Yeah, this is just for the big trucks. So you haven't been here in a couple days. So let's.
Yeah, the entire line's blown. We have a power overage.
That's never good. I hate power overages. All right, let's go hop in the drone. I think I got one up. I do. So yeah, we got like a little chute conveyor system that comes from underground, so trucks don't have to go under the ground anymore to get dirt or to get minerals, ores, all that stuff, and haul it out. We just haul it out from the top, and we moved the mechanic shop and built a massive mechanic shop that can house a lot of stuff inside. Void has been back here. She's just been just digging away back here. She's just been kind of working at expanding and opening everything up. So we'll take a little quick fly through.
The conveyor down below was off. Somebody turned it off.
Wasn't me.
And nothing else stopped. Nope, all 4 lines are now going, and all of the soil that was trapped in there is coming. Excellent.
So we have an outside little bay for equipment to park, but she's just been slowly digging some dirt back here, just trying to widen this thing out. Execute order 66.
Lines are online.
Have we figured out the grader?
Yeah, that was
Yes and no.
Trauma was from the old line, so that was from the smaller pit, and the one conveyor was or the hopper was completely off, so that's why that happened. So, yeah, the lines all need to be stayed on. Nobody turned these lines off at all because we're selling everything now and processing everything.
Yeah, no, I don't think anybody went down there to turn it off. We probably had a power outage at some point, and it just didn't get turned back on.
Okay.
This could have what happened.
I just came up here to check it out and noticed it was off.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I wasn't even looking at the old line, because I was just finishing up the new line.
We got the bagger moving, kind of in a northwestern direction from where it's currently was sitting. Be able to hopefully open some more of that up, go in that direction. Kind of have a little mountain, little peak of hill kind of got to deal with here at some point. So there could be a little bench that needs to be notched up in there to vent at some point to kind of get some of that stuff. Or we bring excavators up there and we notch that hillside down. Not quite sure. That's the 963. We haven't gotten any different baggers. Haven't really had any need for the big baggers yet. Everything we got has seemed to be working, there's enough people in here. Sometimes there's not enough people in here. Sometimes there's enough people in here that we can, that bagger can basically non-stop move. So, the bridge got redesigned, got moved, and it got a little bit wider and longer. And then we made a, road on the backside of the plant. But yeah, if you guys are new around in here, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more craziness. Come hang out with the rest of us crazy dirt diggers that are in here right now. If you guys have the game, are 18 years or older, you guys can join on in. So hopefully they'll maybe daylight out next live stream, and we'll start figuring out kind of what we're doing in this general direction where Viper and Spooky are currently. How much longer? Like 2-3 minutes. 2 to 3 minutes.
We're going to wrap up this stage now, aren't we?
Uh-huh. So yeah, there you are. That's kind of the rundown of what's gone down here at the plant. I know I wouldn't mind, because I'm just up in the drone now. At some point, maybe we can change those windmills to solar or get another coal plant and get power to what we need.
Yeah, as soon as this line empties, I'll change it.
Oh, you don't need to worry about it. I'm just thinking for future things when we do probably get a bunch more people in here that it.
Well, see, with the coal plants, it only gives you 4,200, but the power lines need to be up to 5,400, and so that extra 1,200 from that. But I mean, if we're going to put another coal plant up there, I can just put another coal plant up there. That'd be not a problem.
Okay.
We have to put 2 of them up there, so that'd be 4 coal plants up there.
Gotcha. So yeah, that's the rundown. That's the plant. That's the mine currently building. Everybody's welcome as long as you're 18 years older, got the game, followed some rules, all that kind of stuff. It's a community mine, so come in and have some fun. Play with some equipment, dig around, have conversations, hang out. But other than that, YouTube, we're out of here for tonight. Thank you guys for all hanging out. Greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to smash that like button if you guys have enjoyed the stream tonight. Subscribe to the channel. Tell your mom, tell your friends, tell everybody that maybe enjoyed this thing. Share the stream. Yeah. Hopefully we'll catch you guys on the next one. Am I streaming tomorrow? Probably not tomorrow. There might, I don't know. Again, my schedule is just so hard to predict, to a point, like when I can specifically be live. To be honest with you, if you're able to join the Discord, that is the best place, that you will know if I'm going to go live, because I try to stick that in there to get people, wanting to come and play with us, in their, hours beforehand. So, if not, turn on all the notifications on YouTube. Turn it so that way you get every single notification. If I post something, if I fart, you'll get a notification, right? Casual just ripped one. You'll get that notification. Bull Hauler, thank you for those gifted subs. Thank you for gifted members. Sorry. Thank you for those gifted members. Thank you for the membership as well, that you got. Greatly appreciate it. If you guys got one of those tonight, better thank Bull Hauler. And we will catch you guys all on the next one. You guys have fun. Peace, guys.